Boy from the bang. Shout out to Grape T News.
Hey, it's your girl Janisha John, and you are here at the Baddies Caribbean premiere, and you're locked into Grape Tea News.
I'm Niecy Nash Betts. Shout out to Grape Tea News.
What's up? It's your girl Angel Doyle. Shout out to Grape Tea News. It's your girl Queen Aja. Thank you guys for watching Grape Tea News.
Baddies, Grape Tea News. I love you. Hey, what's up? It's your girl DJ Sky High Baby, and you are watching Grape Tea News.
Yo, yo, yo. Let me know if you can hear me. Let me know if you can hear me. We are back for another show. If you're new to my platform, welcome to Grape Tea News. This is where we discuss celebrity news, drama, gossip, rumors, entertainment, you name it. If it's in the blogs, we're definitely going to be talking about it. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And share the video. It definitely helps for the algorithm. Okay? We're live right now on YouTube, on Twitch, and Twitter/X. I want to give a huge shout out to the Grape Tea Gang and the Replay Gang. That's everybody that's not able to stay up late with us, but they do show love throughout the day. We're all about hitting our goals and milestones on this channel. If you don't know what I'm talking about, the original goal for this channel was to go live for 30 consecutive days. We are way past that now, guys. We are on our way to 7 months in a row. We've been going live for 6.5 consecutive months. Yes, every single day at the same time. Consistency is consistency. It's all about being disciplined, y'all. Today is day 197. Yes, y'all. Rain, sleet, or snow, no power, no Wi-Fi. I've been sick. I done had allergies. Life be lifing. Life be lifing. I be tired, all type of stuff. But you guys are just as consistent as I am. So you guys make it really easy for me to just fight through it and just keep going live. Just keep going live. I feel that we are building a community over here. We're building up this platform. And I feel like I have the best chat on YouTube. For real. I feel like I have the best chat on YouTube. You guys are very insightful. You guys are hilarious. And like I said, you guys are a part of the show. You guys are just as consistent as I am. You guys show up every single night. That goes for the people that's been here the whole ride, or even the people that's been here for the last few weeks, couple weeks, whatever the case may be. I appreciate y'all. Y'all can be anywhere else, but you're here with Grape Tea News, giving you the late tea news. Okay, so yes, we've been going live for 197 consecutive days. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. But yeah, y'all. We got the cash apps going at the bottom of the screen. Buy me a coffee link and membership link should be in the chat. Mods, drop that. Super chats and super stickers are available. Speaking of that, let me give a huge shout out to Diva. Thank you so much for the cash app. And it wasn't even a message. Just dropping the bag, just showing love. Thank you so much. You are appreciated. You are appreciated. Thank you so much.
I can't eat. I'm broke, nigga. I'm broke. And you got the power to change.
Get money. Damn.
Okay, but what's his name? I need money.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah, so let's get into it, man. Y'all know the deal. Like the video, like the video, like the video. I need y'all to put your muumuu on, your bandana, head scarf, do-rag, bonnet, shower cap, your pajamas, your t-shirt, your robe. Roll some up, post some up, light some up. Go grab a snack, go use the restroom, do whatever you got to do. Get comfortable because we is about to get into this tea. Okay, we are about to get into this tea. Okay, so like the video, like the video, like the video.
From the bang. Shout out to Grape News.
Hey, it's your girl Janisha John, and you are here at the Baddies Caribbean premiere, and you're locked into Grape News.
I'm Niecy Nash Betts. Shout out to Grape News.
What's up? It's your girl Angel Dog. Shout out to Grape News. It's your girl Queen Aja. Thank you guys for watching Grape News.
Hey, what's up? It's your girl DJ Sky High Baby, and you are watching Grape News.
Yes, this is Grape Tea News giving you the late tea news. Like the video, subscribe, hit that notification bell, share the video. Okay, like the video, like the video, like the video, and super chats and super stickers are available. Cash App's going at the bottom of the screen. And let's get into this tea. Let's get into this tea. All right. So we gonna start off with the aunties, y'all. The aunties be auntie and the baddies be baddie and the circus be circus and these celebrities just, yeah, y'all. Even if you want to call them that. All right. If you want to call them that. Anyways, we got to talk about Tia Kemp, y'all. I didn't know that Tia Kemp was still even worried about Miss Netta. I'm going to be honest with y'all. I forgot Miss Netta and Charles existed. Ain't it crazy when people had a little 15 seconds of fame? Ain't it crazy, y'all? I genuinely forgot Miss Netta and Charles existed. Like, for real. I don't know if it's only been the last month or so, last few weeks. I forgot they existed. So, Tia Kemp is imprinting them back into my memory. Anyways, Tia Kemp is roasting Mr. Netta over here. Because I think he has his own seasoning. He's promoting his own seasoning or something like that. Good luck with that. Okay, good luck with that. Especially how he talked down on our melanated people. But anyways, y'all know Tia Kemp know how to drag and know how to roast. So let's see what she got to say about Miss Netta, Mr. Netta.
Netta seasoning, girl, I wouldn't taste that I wouldn't even stick my pinky on a tad bit of that and taste it. Girl, that stuff might have killed you. You see how big, that's fertilizer. Y'all over there eating that stuff from Netta. You see how big and all long and wide, longest arm span, wingspan is. You keep eating that seasoning and putting it on your chicken and old bubbly face meatloafs, you'll be over there growing like a chia pet. He over there got y'all, girl. That's fertilizer. That ain't no slap your mamas. That's fertilizer. I wouldn't eat that crap if they sent me 1,000 packages in the mail like Diddy was collecting 1,000 bottles of baby oil. Girl, don't you dare ask me nothing like that. Come on, we all know that ain't even FDA approved. Come on, man. That ain't even FDA approved. That thing that ordered that off of Alabama or something and wrapped and printed them labels out on a printer and gluing it on there with some bonding glue and y'all buying that stuff? Girl, I don't even eat Lawry's. I don't eat that stuff. I eat gourmet seasonings. You want me to go in there and get them? I buy herbs, baby. Oh, y'all got me all. Y'all think y'all know who I am. I don't think you do. Because you got me all messed up, baby. Yeah, I'm not somebody that sit back and eat McDonald's. I don't eat it. You do. I don't. You try Netta seasoning. Girl, I wouldn't taste that I wouldn't even stick my pinky on a.
I ain't gonna lie. The fact that she called it fertilizer is crazy, huh? Fertilizer is crazy.
Bitch.
Yeah, so I feel like that was just due. Y'all know Tia Kemp get on my damn nerves too. But I go with right is right. Like I said, I forgot Mr. Netta and Charleston even existed. Like I said, once he crashed out online talking about our melanated people, I just I forgot like he existed. All right, so I'm on Tia's side. Tia is annoying as hell, but when it comes to Mr. Netta, I'm on Tia's side. I'm riding with Tia. I'm riding with Tia. So I'm pretty sure y'all not buying his seasoning either. All right. We eat that seasoning, we gonna end up with craters in our face. Craters and blisters. I mean, man, that dude got volcanoes on his face, y'all. He popped one of them zits or whatever you want to call that on his face. It's a volcano. It's gonna erupt. It's gonna erupt. I'm scared what might come out his damn face. You know. Anyways, anywho, let's go to another auntie. The aunties is auntie, and y'all saw this. Oh, bruh. Carissa is on here twerking again. Blueface. Blue butt. What y'all, bro? Who I heard call him Blucifer? They be calling him Blucifer. You know, like Lucifer. Y'all be, bro. These names be crazy. Blueface, come get your mama, bro. All right, that was one of the worst people to make famous was Blueface because we wouldn't know none of these people, y'all. Chrisean, her whole damn family, Carissa, all these people are crazy. You gotta blame Blueface. Ain't it crazy what one hit can make? Y'all, we gotta deal with these people because of Tatiana. Ain't that crazy? One major hit just introduced literally an entire circus on us. Y'all, check this out, y'all. And remember, y'all, this somebody that's our mama age. Well, at least my mama age. Okay? Fair use. So we gotta I gotta mute it, but yeah. This is Carissa wobbling it, doing a Harlem shake. Now she twerking. That's why I told you we only care about Carissa when it's grandma time. I love to see her with the baby. She seemed like she's very she's very in tune when she's in granny mode. But anything outside of that, y'all, we don't care. It's like, Carissa, what are we doing? Blueface, please come get your mama. Okay? This is crazy. This is crazy. And I'm not even saying that she can't have fun. I mean, y'all, I don't care about, but girl, ain't you married? Go do that for your husband. Carissa, why are you on Beyonce's internet? You on Diddy's internet right now. Okay? You on Diddy's internet, wobbling, dropping it like it's hot, like you doing it for the 99 and 2000s. Literally, because if you read the caption, if I don't know if y'all knew, she was in Friday After Next. Y'all, that movie came out in 2002. I'm still dancing like it's Friday After Next. Oh my Lord. Damn me, make it jive it like it's hot. 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 Oh my Lord. Anyways, y'all, the aunties be auntying y'all. So I mean, we not surprised. This is what Carissa does. Cloutzilla, Carzilla. She just, dude, Mr. Southford would just be letting her do whatever the hell she want to do.
Ew.
Like, bruh, come get your wife. You okay with this? Like, for real, bruh.
If you don't get that bullshit out of my face, bitch.
Anywho, y'all know Carissa got a damn reality show that can't even be on Tubi, which should say a lot. I'm sure y'all is not buying this on Patreon. I'm pretty sure y'all is not buying this on Patreon. Let me know if y'all subscribe to Carissa's show on Patreon so we can watch it together. We need to review it. Okay. Anyways, this is the times when we actually get to see her with the babies, man, and the grandbabies. Remember, I don't know if you guys knew this, while Jaidyn is in the Midwest, I can't even say Detroit because, you know, they're traveling. They're actually leaving again. They might be in either Chicago or St. Louis now for the Baddies Midwest. But anywho, Jaidyn's kids, Blueface's kids, Journey and Javon, are with Carissa right now while Jaidyn go get that money for Zeus from Zeus right now on Baddies Midwest. And rumor, you know, the rumors is that she's standing on business. Remember, Jaidyn got a Baddies chain already. She you know, they saying that she allegedly fought Biggie. But anyways, we got Carissa over here with her show, acting a damn fool again. Talking about she trying to get smashed by her husband, but the kids is like interrupting Mr. Nasty Time. Man, y'all, she a hot ass mess. Check this out, y'all. Fair use.
To the head. Take it to the head.
That's the we shooting the porno tonight, nigga.
Man,
they shooting a corno tonight.
Not with that goddamn bonnet on.
Not with that goddamn bonnet on. That was funny. All right, Mr. Sappho, you got me. That was funny. I gotta give it to you on that one, okay? That was funny. That bonnet gotta come off. I ain't gonna lie. I'm sorry. That bonnet gotta come off. All right. It's giving me Sugar Mama vibes. You remember Sugar Mama from the Proud Family?
Yeah, what's all that noise?
What are you doing here? What do you want, you little rascal? Who told you to come over here?
She is a horrible actress, y'all. Look, he laughing at her. What do you want? Well, I want you to stop twerking online so my friends will stop laughing at me and making fun of me. Because, you know, my mama was on Baddies, literally fist fighting people and befriending Van Helsing, a.k.a. Buffy the Vampire Slayer, who's way too comfortable in saying the N-word, but she was best friends with her and fighting for her and all that stuff, right? So I got to deal with that. We're not even including the fact that my uncle is Blueface, embarrassing the whole damn family. All right, now my grandmama is online twerking, acting a damn fool. All right. Anyways, by the way, if y'all didn't know, this is Callie's son, Carter.
What you mean? What one girl here? What color? She white or black?
Oh, you got a girlfriend? Oh man, Carter can't be no older than what, 8, 9? I don't even think he's 10 yet, is he? Carissa grandkids gonna be tall though. You can tell they all tall. Carissa don't seem like Carissa, Callie, Blueface. Obviously, you know Blueface and Dre over 6 foot. They all seem like they gonna be tall, but I don't think he's no older than 9, maybe 10 at the highest. So what are you talking about? He got a girlfriend. You don't need no girl. Put your head in them books. That's how you know I'm getting old too now, y'all. Do they even have textbooks anymore? They just download the PDF, huh? They got iPads and laptops at school now, huh? Damn.
Or mix. You know they mix now. Everybody mixed.
I am truly grateful to have Mr. Saffold in my life. You know, about things.
Yeah, because he let you do whatever the hell you want to do. That's the issue. That's why Mr. Sappho let her do whatever she want to do, which is crazy. Like, I guess, I mean, it's about the money. So, hey, more power to him. For all we know, you know, they might have a stunner girl and her husband type of relationship. You know, I mean, she is making the money, if you know what I mean. Anywho,
that we as women.
And remember, Carissa compared herself to Chrisean. And we know the whole narrative with Chrisean and Blueface. Blueface using her, just taking all her money. All right, let's go with that then. Well, Carissa doing the same damn thing with Mr. Sappho. That's why we call him Mr. Sappho. All right. PIMP.
Women shouldn't have to talk to little boys about.
For real.
It's cute, huh?
Unbelievable.
See? I told you, you should have just held on. I was coming. I was about to get it done.
You should have had it like that just more. You should keep it like that.
So he said, am I missing out or y'all missing me? And I said, we all miss you so much. Praying God is working on you and through you, counting down the days. And no worries, I got the kids as much as possible, which I do.
Hey, what the fellas say, you shaking your...
Was she talking to Jaidyn or Blueface? I didn't catch that, y'all. Did y'all catch that? Was that a text from Jaidyn? Or is Blueface texting her?
Ass on the internet again.
Who, me?
Uh-oh. He said, I hope you not on the internet shaking your buns again.
I go.
Yeah. You know what's funny? We still ain't got no damn update what's going on with Dre. If y'all didn't know, Dre, who's Blueface's older brother and Carissa's oldest child, you know, he got a warrant. He got like some form of warrant, and you know, he got some stuff going on. And remember, I think he was already on parole, right? He did 13 years in prison, y'all. He recently got out too, like a few years ago, and he already getting caught up in trouble and stuff. So I wonder what's the update on that. So y'all know I'm gonna keep y'all updated with that. The aunties be auntieing, y'all. The aunties be auntieing, okay? Now we gotta talk about the baddies, and I guess people that's baddies affiliated. I don't know, y'all. Just like we talked about yesterday, it's so many damn people that I guess got a following and semi-famous and stuff like that, and we don't know who they are, what they do. Y'all let me know. Do y'all know who this is? Have y'all ever heard of that girl Risha? They're saying that they want her to be on Baddies Gone Wild, but after doing my research, I don't even think she's been on NTTV. Y'all know NTTV is like the minor league when it comes to Zeus. All right. It's like college football, college basketball before you go to the NFL and the NBA. You know, you gotta go through these hoops, right, to get to the top of the echelon, right? So as far as I know, she hasn't been on on NTTV. So girl, you gotta be on NTTV first. And I don't even know who this is, y'all. Let me see. That girl Risha. Y'all, she got 171,000 followers. And this is her second page. She had 1.7 million. And she got 3 million on TikTok. Y'all, who is this? Am I getting old? Y'all, I think I'm getting old, y'all. I don't know who these people are. All right. Who is this? Okay. But let's check it out, because the way she was talking and the way people was talking about her in the comment section, it's like I don't know what's going on. I'm lost. Look, I'm looking at, and then you know what else crazy? I'm like, how old is she? This is a grown woman, y'all, right? But the way she was looking, I said, how she gonna be on Baddies? She's 12. How you gonna be on Baddies and you in junior high? But apparently she grown. I'm like, y'all know us melanated people, because to be honest with you, y'all, I still be getting high school. Like, for real. Like, people be thinking I'm in high school. Don't let me shave. You feel me? Don't let me shave and stuff. Like, for real. How old are you? I'm like, damn. It depends on my mood. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I feel like it's a slight, but then again, it's a compliment, you know? Hey man, that's crazy to look like, you know, to people to think I'm a senior, junior in high school, if not a freshman, sophomore in college. I'll take that. You know, so it's definitely a compliment. Us melanated folks, y'all know how we get down. It don't crack. All right. But yeah, I was looking at her. I was like, who the hell is this? Let's see what she got to say.
I'm the real baddie. Why you even go to the baddies auditions? I just feel like they know a bad when they know one. You feel me? Y'all, they know. Like I ain't got the big head, but I am who I am. I'm sorry, I am who I am, and I already feeling like the cast be pre-casted. Like I'm not gonna spend my hard-earned money getting the queue, booking flights and all this to go stand no long ass line. Sorry, not me. Two, not gonna be standing no line to get swung on before I even get this audition. Not me. Sorry, I'm Isha. I've been holding my own weight for a long time now.
I ain't gonna lie. That's why you ain't on no damn baddies. Girl, you too smart. You are way too smart for Zeus. Did y'all hear her? Y'all, she's literally saying everything that we be saying and how we be judging the baddies and all of that stuff, right? She sounds like she cracked the code. Nah, girl, you way too smart. She said, for one, I think it's already pre-selected. It's fake. It's rigged. They already know who they gonna have on the show. I'm not standing in this crazy in line. I'm not getting beat in my head. Damn. Yeah, you way too smart.
Word, I'm the real baddie. Why you even go to the baddies auditions? I just feel like they know a bad when they know one. You feel me? Y'all, they know. Like I ain't got the big head, but I am who I am. I'm sorry, I am who I am, and I already feeling like the cast be pre-casted. Like I'm not gonna spend my hard-earned money getting the queue, booking flights and all this to go stand no long ass line. Sorry, not me. Two, not gonna be standing no line to get swung on before I even get this audition. Not me. Sorry, I'm Isha. I've been holding my own weight for a long time now. No shade to none of these other females that's trying to get somewhere. But yeah, I'm not finna go standing in line fighting every body, and I ain't even made it to a judge yet. I ain't even made it inside the room. And then that's another thing. These ain't got shit to lose, so they gonna fight. They thinking fighting is gonna get them on the show. No, everybody know I will fight. Y'all want to know what a baddie is? Then let me show y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a real baddie. Tell Zeus Network, I'm the real baddie. Why you even go to the baddies auditions? I just feel.
Yeah, shout out to Isha, whoever this is. I don't know who she is, y'all. Like I said, we getting old. I have no idea who this is. I probably got to ask my little cousin or something. My little cousin, this is his senior year. It's his senior year, and he's like super TikToked out. Man, he got all these followers on TikTok. You know these kids, man. He be doing all the dances and all this stuff. I guarantee you, he know who this is. He be knowing all these little people and stuff. So we getting old, y'all. Like I said, if this wasn't like a baddie post or nothing like that, for one, I would have never seen this girl in my life. For two, I would have been like, girl, you 12. How the hell you gonna be on how you gonna be on baddies? But like I said, apparently this is a grown woman. So look, somebody says she needs to be on Now TV first. That's TV first. That's what I said. Somebody else said, girl, Zeus is not calling her unless she has a big name. She has to go audition like the rest of them. But look, people are arguing saying she do got a big name. You just young. Just young. You mean old? Look, they invited her before to the auditions. Y'all, they really arguing in here about who this is. I'm not 30, but who are these people? Right. Everybody famous. That's what I said. Oh, she's a YouTuber. Oh. Okay. You want to look her up real fast? Let me see. You know, these kids, man, they be big on TikTok and I guess YouTube, and and all this stuff. Let me see. What's her name? That girl, Isha. Wow, yeah, I have no idea who this is. Look, she been around forever. Look, y'all, this 5 years ago. She was on DJ Small Eyes 5 years ago. And this got 782,000 views 5 years ago. Yeah, we out the loop, y'all. We out the loop. I don't know who these people is. Wow, yeah. People just doing random posts of her. 42,000 views just of her on TikTok or something, Instagram. Yeah, y'all. We out the loop. We out the loop. I don't know who the hell this is. But apparently, she got some clout and stuff. So I guess, yeah, maybe, maybe she should be on Baddies. But they were saying that she already got a invite before. No, boo, you meant for sinful. She's meant for South Central Baddies. Aisha most definitely do need to be on Baddies. For those y'all who don't know, she went viral for making a diss track called Isha No that went viral a couple years ago. She stays street fighting. It's if you like to see her on Baddies, she would definitely ruffle all the girls on Baddies. Oh, so she a fighter. Oh my, why y'all don't want Aisha on the show? Can she even fight, y'all? Look, somebody said yes. Yeah, she fought a big girl and dragged her. Everybody saying she fight. All right, so I guess this is a promotion. Oh, this is her in the damn comment section. That girl Aisha. Yeah, so I guess we just got put on game for somebody else. So y'all know how this usually works, y'all. Don't be surprised if you see her on Baddies soon. Don't be surprised. All right. Anywho, let's go to somebody that we actually do know. Camilla. All right, which was rumored that she was gonna be on the new season of Baddies, which she still can be. I'm not sure, right? But she was throwing some shade. Okay, she was throwing some shade. If you guys didn't know, the first part of the Baddies Caribbean reunion aired last night. I saw a little bit of it. I think we're gonna watch it when the second part come out. Personally, I didn't think it was gonna be that action packed. I thought it was gonna be a lot more talking, but nah, they were standing on business, so we got to check it out. Anyways, Camilla was throwing shots at somebody, okay, and everybody is speculating that she was talking about Natalie Nunn. Okay, check this out. Camilla says everyone needs a facial and dermatologist on TV. If your skin looking crunchy, I don't like that for y'all. Take care of your skin and stop packing makeup on it. It's clogging your pores and skin can't breathe. Y'all. Now, she could be talking about a lot of people, especially on the show, right? But everybody in the comment section was saying that she was talking about Natalie. Bitch. Someone else, they said she was talking about Tinka. Y'all gotta let me know. That's crazy. Y'all gotta let me know who y'all think she talking about. Let's see what the comments saying. Somebody said she definitely talking about Nat. I know y'all seen her face in the trailer. Nat and Bobby face. Oh, they talking about Bobby too? She ain't talking about nobody but Nat. Nat and Bobby was crunch cake down. Bobby shaking my head. That trailer scene was crazy. I'm tired of her. She been talking real crazy while she's not even on the when she's not on the shelf. Like, where was this energy on Baddies East? Uh-oh. That sounds like a read. That's what happens when you eat a lot of processed foods and not enough water. That's a good point. But some people just got bad skin too, though. Some people use everything, like literally everything you could think of. They use all the products, dermatologists, all type of stuff, and they just some people are just unlucky, But that's a good point though. The processed foods and not drinking enough water. That's a good point. Your face becomes crunchy. They need some freshly squeezed juice from Ballistic. That's why you don't do drugs. Yeah, that's why you don't do substances. Girl, stop talking about your best friend Natalie like that. Nah, Nat and Tink's skin is horrible. Uh-oh, that's all I'm saying. They talking about Tink. She's talking about Natalie throwing shade. She talking about Tink. Wasn't they saying she needed another chemical pill? Girl, everybody's skin isn't clean. I would recommend a skincare and not make fun of people's skin. Yeah, majority vote, y'all, is Natalie. Everybody's saying Natalie and Tink. Somebody said hard substances and hard liquor does that. They need a good detox to get that stuff out of their system and keep it out. What y'all thinking? You said it's always the one that can't fight that want to talk. Right. Right. I don't be getting that. I don't understand that. No, forget that. It's the people that don't even be on the damn show no more. What would that be about? Like, why is y'all still talking? You're not even on the damn show no more. You know? But, you know, membership. I'll keep that to myself. Anyways, yeah, the Baddies reunion was crazy, y'all. From what I saw, a little bit of it. J.O. feels like she needs a redemption story and she should actually be back on the show. I think she should. Especially if Meatball actually do come back. Y'all know Meatball got her off the show. All right. So, and she tagged Natalie, Lemmy, and Zeus in this post. She feels as if she needs to be back on the show.
And yo, I see all them comments and everything in DMs about how they ain't my city in Cleveland and then invite me. Yeah, we need some answers to that, right? I think everybody needs to start attacking Natalie and Lemmy them because
okay, I didn't know she was in Cleveland. She's from Cleveland. Okay. Is y'all feeling this wig, y'all, or whatever that she got on her damn head? I feel like it's giving Karen. It's giving Karen. But yeah, I feel like if she was in Cleveland, they could have at least called her out, you know, to party with them for the you know, when they do their bookings and stuff. We just saw ET with them, right? So it's people that's not even on the damn show no more and like that, and you know, going around with them, especially if she's not even really with y'all. Y'all couldn't tell her to slide through. Y'all, they really don't like J.O. And Kiva. All the new replacements and stuff that stood for themselves, even though we feel some type of way about Gretchen still stand on business. You know, Callie did to a certain extent, I guess, except when it came to well, maybe Jayla. I don't know. But they do got their favorites. They be picking and choosing. Baddies be giving Mean Girls. It do be giving Mean Girls.
Because Midwest is J.O. Midwest is fucking J.O. J.O. is Cleveland, Ohio. So how the fuck is y'all gonna be turning up? We're supposed to be a motherfucking sisterhood and don't invite the bitch who hood it is. That's crazy, right? But y'all ain't tripping. You know, God got me blessed. And yo, I see all them comments and everything in DMs about how they ain't my city in Cleveland and then invite me. Yeah, we need some answers to that, right? I think everybody needs to start attacking Natalie and Lemmy them because Midwest is J.O. Midwest is fucking J.O. J.O. is Cleveland, Ohio. So how the fuck is y'all gonna be turning up? We're supposed to be a motherfucking sisterhood and don't invite the bitch who hood it is. That's crazy, right? But y'all ain't tripping. You know, God got me blessed.
I agree. The comment said, y'all hate on J.O. I want to see more of her. Somebody said, stay home, grandma. Damn. Somebody said, begging to be on the show. You were already on. It's crazy. No, Bookie, the fans, we don't know you. Well, I mean, they barely showed the new girls. They didn't really even give a lot of them a chance. Literally, she's not worth the time. Right, she's a thirst clout chaser who's irrelevant. Y'all, what, bruh, is these Meatball fans? Bruh, they're all clout chasers. They're on a show called Baddies when they all just beating each other up. What the hell is we talking about over here? Make it make sense. I don't know who this lady is, but she's giving auntie vibes. How is she giving auntie vibes when Natalie and Tommie Lee is 40? They in their 40s. I think Tesehki got to be about 32, 33. She in her mid-30s damn near. We got older people on the show. How is she giving auntie vibes? If she giving auntie vibes, a lot of the chicks got auntie vibes. How old is Jayla? Yo, Jayla was on not Blue Girls Club, Bad Girls Club. Jayla is like a reality TV, like all-star at this point. Hold on, Jayla BGCH. Yo, Jayla 34. Jayla is 34. She was born in 1990. It's crazy how different she looked back then too. When she got hair and stuff. Jayla looked different. But yeah, so like I don't get it. When they use the whole age stuff on Baddies, it literally makes no sense to me because the 9 times out of 10, the people that they be talking about be younger than the OGs that's on the damn show. How old is Camilla, y'all? How old is Camilla? Camilla 38. Yo, Camilla in their 40. She was just on Baddies East. I don't know, y'all. I think some of these people just be having their faves, and you know, everybody get this work over here. We ain't got no faves over here. We got equal opportunity roasting. Okay. Somebody says, no, for real. I like J.O. at the auditions real bad. And I think if they gave her another chance, she'll get to show her true self. Somebody said, we don't want you, Granny. Now I'm being so for real when I say this respectfully. We don't know you, mama. Maybe because you boring. I don't know. What are you talking about? Scotty, it's a lot of people that's boring on the damn show. Girl, you barely appeared on an episode. I think they know they didn't invite you. We don't like you. Should have never spoken on ET. Bye. Don't ever come back. ET not even on the damn show, is she? Y'all, who even knew where she was from? Yeah, I didn't know where she was from either. I think her music sucks, but I think she definitely deserves a spot. I didn't know she had music. Kiva, Nunu, and J.O. need another season. I don't care. I agree. They all did way too much once the season end. Not enough on the show. I don't know about this one. I mean, how do they do too much? They was barely on the show. Your season is over. You had one episode. Get on. Damn. Nobody really know the replacements. So what was the whole point? Man, damn. Miss Hard 40. Nobody wants to see you, Otis. Dang, y'all. Yes, please get Ahna and Biggie. You look, there's somebody want them to get. I guess nobody like her. I guess nobody liked the J.O. Damn. I guess. Anyways, if you guys saw the reunion, if you didn't, Tommie and Natalie are back on good terms. Obviously, we knew this because Tommie is on Baddies Midwest. They had to be on good terms. Girl, you brought her back for a whole nother show. She keep being on the show. So y'all must not like each other. Y'all don't like each other. What's the word I'm looking for, y'all? It's all scripted. Let me just say it like that. It's all scripted. They try to push this narrative that they don't really like each other like that. I don't believe that. This is all for the cameras and stuff like that. Because for somebody that don't like each other, y'all are always on the show together. All right. Pushing a narrative, getting this bread together. All right. But yeah, Natalie and Tommie hugged it out. All right. Apparently they're not beefing anymore.
What's up, Nat?
What's up, Tommie?
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
We got shit to address.
I'll be okay, please.
You guys
are both back.
I do not like the way Tommie talk, y'all. She talk like she's under the influence every time. She don't be talking like she like she that drunk auntie. Nephew, what I be talking about? You know, I'm about to shake the room. You know, I'm ready to fight. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she just that, like, she a mean drunk, too. She seemed like she like a mean drunk. I don't know. She slur her words. She just don't seem like she all the way there. You know?
Bitch.
That's what Natalie wanted. Natalie didn't want to fight. It was probably in the contract. We got to make up during the reunion because they was fighting on the beach. I think Tommie was giving it to Natalie on the beach too. If y'all saw that on Baddies Caribbean.
One thing about it, bitch, we got real money together.
Bro, was that Saucy Santana crying? Bro, he was not just crying, y'all.
Bitch, calm down. It's just Instagram. I know you don't believe that. I know you don't believe that. That's why I'm not jumping. That's why I just gotta just.
Bro, why was he crying like that, y'all?
What more do you want from me? Congratulations! Oh my God.
Come on, bro. He was doing way too much, y'all. He was really over there crying. What?
Tommie, what's up, Nat?
What's up, Tommie?
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
We got shit to address.
I'll be okay, please.
We got
You guys are both bad bitches.
One thing about it,
bro, what is he doing, bro? Bro. What is this?
Chill. No, chill for what? Who is this nigga?
Embarrassment when you was embarrassed in your relationship.
I'm embarrassed.
Right.
I'm embarrassed.
The 12/2015.
Yes.
Okay. And have they been changed in any way according, based on what's in front of you?
No.
Okay. Your Honor, at this time, the state now moves to admit.
Yeah, this weird, bro. And he the only one crying.
Bitch, we got real money together. Tommie, what's up, Nat?
Yeah, he messy as hell. He was clocking a lot of tea. If y'all didn't know, y'all, Tommie, remember we talked about it, but it's obviously footage of it now. Tommie beat up Bobby Lytes. And them swings look crazy, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. Anyways, if y'all didn't know, Tommie beat up Zombie Lytes. Okay, so Mommy Lee, Grandmommy Lee, all right, and Zombie Lytes, you know, Zesty Handsome Squidward, okay, Reading Rainbow, was attacked by Granny Lee, all right, and he talks about, you know, basically what happened. Okay, let's go. Fair use.
All right, story time. So I know a lot of y'all have been really entertained by what happened, from what y'all seen at least, between Tommie and I. And I do want to say really quick, for all the people saying like I was dead in the wrong or whatever the fuck, I'm gonna block y'all because bitch, y'all don't even know the story. So anyways, here's the story. Here's what happened. And I know a lot of y'all, majority of y'all, if not most of y'all, if you're sane enough, you should have been confused because it was very confusing and off-putting, like what happened, what made her act that way. And it could have been just what I said. Well, truth of the matter is, I had not spoken to Tommie in a while, and Tommie is a very sensitive friend. Like, she takes friendship very serious. She's, you know, she's a Gemini. So I feel like for whatever reason, she sensed a sense like I was avoiding her, right? So I don't want to be really long-winded with this story, and I don't want to take forever telling it. So I'm probably going to end it here in this part too. But basically, I walk up to Tommie, and she just wasn't feeling the vibe. There was nothing that happened prior. She just, I don't know what it was. But in my defense, I genuinely was going to come to her first of all, I was excited to see her. She looked amazing and she looked bomb. And I said that when I was walking up, I said, you look amazing. And when I said last touches, I never ever intended for it to be shade. What the fuck? Her face was flawless. Everything was flawless. I just was making sure she was good if there was anything she needed. And not to say too much, because I don't want to, you know, I'm not here to bash nobody, but, you know, when you start drinking, you get lit, like, you start interpreting things different. And that's what happened. Oh, wait, one more thing. So to touch on when y'all see me, like, come out on the stage, first of all, that was so unprofessional of me. I didn't even know that I was being shown, like, so I should have been more mindful. But that at that point, from there on, it became more like just, we was like kind of talking and I was trying to see like what was wrong with her, you know, but in the midst of doing so, we were kind of like playing around. But then when you see her get up and she chases me to him, like she was literally kidding with me. She was playing with me. And if you know Tommie, you know that she plays very rough with her guy friends. So that's what that was about, honestly and truly. And you can ask her if you want. She can, you know, to this day say that she was being dead ass, but at the end of the day, she knows, and I know that she didn't mean no actual like harm from that point on. She literally was kidding me, and I'm just like an annoying brother, man. So she was ready to really rock my ass. Oh shit! And then, oh my god, oh my god, I forgot. Y'all gonna see more as it unfolds. I mean, I'm not even sure what they got on camera. I didn't know they got that beginning part, and I didn't know they were gonna show that. So there's no telling what they will show. But things kind of like took a turn, and yeah, things went left again towards the end of the night, and let's just say it resulted in my eye bleeding. So I don't know what they will show, but yeah, it was just a rocky night overall. Like, and I'm not even gonna hold you. A lot of Casamigos and Don Julio and Reposado and Chardonnay was flowing. So hey, I don't know what to even say moving further or furthermore. But yeah, that's it. That's all. Bye. All right, story time. So I know a lot of y'all have been really.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I tuned out. I tuned out, y'all. I zoned out. I don't know what the hell he was talking about, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I stopped caring. He was literally saying the same thing over and over and over to where as though I was just caught in a loop at that point. Well, she's like a great friend, but she looks beautiful. I haven't seen her in a while. Like she's like different. She's like a Gemini and like blah 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 and blah 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 blah.
Right to say what we want.
Shut
when you think about it.
If you don't get that bullshit out of my face, bitch.
You know, like, y'all, did that story make sense to y'all? Or did y'all zone out like me? I started ordering something off Amazon. You know, I'm thinking about what I'm about to eat tomorrow. You know, I was distracted. You know, I cannot repeat to y'all what he just said.
What?
You know, I'm sorry. Zombie Lytes, you an unstable creature.
A house full of women, cuz. House full of sensitive ass females. Dealing with they damn hormones. Y'all some unstable creatures. See, I ain't gonna say the B word. I'm gonna say unstable creatures. It's my new word.
Anywho, we got Biggie trying to clock some tea on Jayla. All right. Because you know she slapped her, right? But we know Jayla still get down. Okay. We know Jayla still get down. All right. Oh man, look, somebody says she did slap her, right? But she got handled just a little bit, but she still stood on what she said with Jayla. Bruh, Biggie fight like she don't want to fight. You know? Which is very funny because this is coming from somebody that talk like she want to fight all the damn time. Her and Ahna Mac. Y'all know we call Ahna Mac and Ahna Mac and Biggie, Little Mac and Big Mac. Ren and Stimpy. What else y'all say? Timon and Pumbaa.
Big back, big back, big back, big back. Down my back is loaded up with snacks and different foods. Squeeze into this tiny shirt, my big back has no room.
Oh, she got on Beyonce's internet and said that she was gonna slap me.
Hold on.
And then I ended up doing it.
We do
Y'all, she got on Beyonce's internet and said that she was gonna slap me.
hold on.
And then I ended up doing it.
We do
Y'all, she got on Beyonce's internet and said that she was gonna slap me.
hold on.
And then I ended up doing it.
And I ended up doing it. And I ended up doing it. Okay. I ended up doing it. All right. Let's see what the comments say. Jayla is the corniest cast member. It's ridiculous. Nah. Callie was really corny. I ain't gonna lie. Gretchen. Nah, we gotta look at the list, y'all. We gotta make a list. Meatball, yeah, I don't know. Ahna's corny, y'all. Natalie, you know, you said Jayla's annoying. You call Biggie and Ahna Mac you call Biggie and Ahna Mac Beavis and Butthead? Put a helicopter in the chat. Put a helicopter in the chat. Y'all be saying anything. What else they say? Somebody said not taking anyone serious, especially a grown woman who says Beyonce's internet. And then Biggie ended up crying. This not a gag. Y'all just don't like Jayla. Yeah. How about me? So what would you say about me? I don't like neither one of them. What would they say about me, y'all? And I ended up doing it. She ate. Y'all gas anything. Biggie's comeback was smooth, but she ain't want no smoke for real. She ain't want to run it. Like what you thought Biggie wasn't supposed to say nothing. Big Dominican. Oh, shut up. So that's why y'all like Biggie, cause it's cause she's Dominican. Cause we all know Jayla pressed her again and she didn't stand up. Ooh! Yeah, she can talk, I guess, but she won't do nothing else. And this is Baddies. This ain't no crybaby house. The Jayla hate is hella forced. She stood on business when someone threatened her first. Yeah, I will say that. I mean, Jayla the one who really be she ain't scary, is she? I haven't got the vibe that Jayla is scary. That don't mean she not annoying. Love me some Biggie. She did it because Jayla was pressed to fight. She knew Biggie didn't mean it. Jayla too thirsty for attention. They all too. I don't understand the whole thing when they say people are thirsty for attention on a TV show. They're all thirsty for attention. They're on a TV show. What is the point of being on Baddies if you're not getting no damn attention? Why are we all complaining about Biggie in these comments, but Jayla does too much all the time, especially fighting Meatball at the reunion? How you give this girl pep talks all season, and then once she getting ganged up on here, you are wanting to join in. Yeah, that was weird. Because wasn't she sitting, Meatball was sitting down for a while, right? They was chilling and doing all that. But as soon as, who was it, y'all? Tinka, who else she fight? Tinka, who else fought Meatball, y'all? Meatball had a few fights. Meatball had a few fights. But as soon as they came out, she was ready to fight Meatball. You said Biggie and Ahna is cow and chicken. You remember cow and chicken? Y'all put a helicopter in the chat. Put a helicopter in the chat, y'all. Y'all is mean. Y'all is mean.
That's crazy.
Y'all remember Cow and Chicken? That was one of my favorite shows. Hold on. Cow and Chicken. Look, y'all remember Cow and Chicken?
Mama had a chicken. Mama had a cow. Dad was proud. He didn't care how. Cow.
Y'all ain't right. So that's Ahna Mac, y'all, and Biggie the Cow. Y'all ain't right. So this Ahna Mac, y'all. So Cow and Chicken.
Big back, big back, big back, big back. Down my back is loaded up with snacks and different foods. Squeeze into this tiny shirt, my big back has no room.
Shrek and Donkey. Put a helicopter in the chat. Y'all is mean, bruh. Y'all leave Biggie alone.
Leave Biggie alone. Please.
That's how people be in my comment section and chat. You be body shaming. Leave him alone. You a grown man. Stay out of women's business. And y'all know how I look? I look just like this because I don't care. Shut up. I can talk about things I want to talk about.
April the 12th, 2015.
Yes.
Okay. And have they been changed in any way according, based on what's in front of you?
No.
Okay. Your Honor, at this time, the state now moves to admit.
You are a goofy bitch.
That's not true.
If you don't like it, you can leave my channel and kiss my ass. I don't care.
You ain't gonna understand everything. And everything ain't meant for you to understand.
Okay. Anyways, speaking of Meatball, all right. Why did they catch her smelling herself at the reunion, y'all? Y'all, they miss nothing. These cameras and social media, they catch everything, y'all. I guess Meatball was on stage musty. All right. She was on stage musty. I guess wiping her armpits with her hand and smelling her hand, y'all. Oh my Lord. Are y'all surprised though?
Ew.
Check this out.
Meatball smelling herself. So nobody peeped Meatball smelling herself. So nobody peeped Meatball smelling herself.
That's crazy, y'all. Yeah. So they caught Meatball. They got Meatball in 4K Jumbotron, the Summer Jam screen. All right. We all can see you. I still gotta get that clip, y'all, from A Thin Line Between Love and Hate. I see you. I see you. Don't you know that I can see you? Girl. Anyways, one more time.
Ew.
Okay. But she was standing on business, y'all. I will say that. She was fighting. All right. She was fighting. Everybody was fighting. Everybody was fighting Meatball. All right. Look, then somebody said, no. So Meatball says plot twist. Okay. This is on her story. Okay. Plot twist. Instead of DTB versus everybody, it was Meatball versus everybody. Oh, Slim. That's who she fought. Right. Slim Jayla, and Tink. Slim, Jayla, and Tink. And her and Tink fought the most rounds. I think they went 4 or 5 rounds, something like that. And she was going, they was all fighting back to back. Look at Saucy Santana, messy in that damn dress on, bro. Looking like Magic Johnson's son, EJ. Y'all know EJ is every bit of 6'9" with no heels. That dude is 6'9" in heels. Reading Rainbow. Anyways, Meatball was standing on business. You said she really came to the reunion like that. I'm appalled. You talking about Meatball? Yeah, man. Y'all know Meatball don't care. Meatball wear anything, but they got the nerve to call her a baddie. There's people online arguing for her to get the chain. What are you talking about? Meatball's a baddie. Bruh, somebody was saying being a baddie ain't the way you dress or none of that. I was like, huh? So why is it coincidental that everybody else pretty much dressed the same, wear the same wigs, same baby hairs and all that stuff, but it's so different when it comes to Meatball? Okay? You said she was smelling her hand? Yeah, that was crazy, huh? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Oh, yeah. You talking about when she had the little, man. Remember she threw a chair too. You said, nah, she was just checking if she had any leftover hot Cheeto dust to lick off. Put a helicopter in the chat. For one, ew. Okay, put a helicopter in the chat.
That's crazy.
That's disgusting.
Bitches. Ew, disgusting.
Okay, ill, disgusting. But yeah, I mean, at least she was standing on business. But it was kind of weird that Jayla got up to fight her. You said Meatball attire was given 90 days in. Oh my God. You said she came for 2 things: run fades and get her bag. Right. She said she got 50K. I ain't mad at her. Go get your money. You deserved it. You earned it. Doing all that damn fighting. But y'all know her and Slim is still going back and forth. They're fighting. Okay, they going at it right now still. So we still talking about girls that's not even on the damn show anymore because they waited all this time to promote the Baddies Caribbean. So we got all these beefs going on, okay? So check this out. We got Meatball and Slim going at each other, and Meatball posts this on her Instagram story and says, "Told y'all, don't believe that girl." But if you see the fight, y'all, I don't think either one of them really did anything. Ganjane, you saw the reunion. I was watching it with you in Discord. Do you think the Meatball and Slim fight was all that? It wasn't like this epic battle to me anyways. I don't think they was really doing anything. So for Slim to argue that she, stood on business, and for Meatball to say that she stood on business, it's kind of laughable, honestly. It's very laughable.
I know you don't believe that. I know you don't believe that. That's why I'm not jumping. That's why I just got it.
She said, "I told y'all, don't believe that girl." Somebody said Slim definitely overhyped that fight. Somebody says, "Not gonna lie, Bianca and Meatball had this episode. I don't give a F. All respect to them." Y'all can say what y'all want to say. Meatball held her own with Jayla, Tinka, and Slim. Sis didn't even get at least a 10-second break. Jayla had all that time to fight Meatball and was right in front of her when she was arguing with Biggie, but waited until others fought her, then fought her next. Right. That's what I called her. She was weird for that. Somebody said, "So what? Y'all complain about everything. Jayla still stood on business." She's corny. A lot of people don't like Jayla right now. Slim deserves least valuable baddie for the way she lied about her fighting skills and for doing her big one with Meatball. Slim barely even pinched her. Meatball did her big one. Slim, girl, you lost that for real. Really? I didn't really see a winner in that fight. I didn't really see a winner. You said she let her gas her out and then she tried it. You said, yeah, they didn't really do much. That's what they was wrestling. I think Meatball and Slim was wrestling. Okay. I don't know. They was really overhyping this. All right. This was they was really overhyping this. But y'all know Slim is gonna respond to Meatball. Okay. And she says, somebody says, Slim ate Meatball up. I don't care. And Slim reposted this and she said, y'all quick, moi, no connections. I ain't never let no big mother effer get up on me. Why she read her like that, y'all?
Big back, big back, big back, big back. Down my back is loaded up with snacks and different foods. Squeeze into this tiny shirt, my big back has no room.
Squeeze into this tiny shirt, my big back has no room. Big back, big back. Okay. So let's see what the chat had to say. Somebody said Slim been delusional about everything since episode 1. The fight was weak. Neither one of y'all did what y'all thought. Right. Thank you. Somebody with some sense. All the fights was weak except Bianca. There you go. Yep, exactly. Neither one of them won. It wasn't even a tie. Oh, man. All the fights was weak except Bianca. Y'all disappointed me. You disappointed me. She trying to convince herself she won at this point. Slim is delusional. All that grabbing you did, girl, you was basically holding her. That's what I said. I said they was wrestling. They was slow dancing, y'all. They was slow dancing. Slow dance. All right. You said Meaty the Pooh definitely connected at her throat. Oh, okay. 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 Yeah, we got Meaty the Pooh, Beanie Siegel, or Meaty Siegel. She got so many names, y'all. State Property. Okay. She had a lot of names. But regardless, it still wasn't to where as though they should just be, you know what I mean, flexing the way that they flexing. It's like neither one of y'all really did anything. Okay. Meatball was in Slim-ish. All Slim did was grab for real. Let's stop hyping her up. Baby girl fight was nothing. It meant nothing. It did nothing. It don't matter how slow you replayed the fight. It didn't give anything. I don't know if the trailer was a Mandela effect, but I thought Slim was going to eat. She did terrible on the actual episode. To be for real, neither one of them did anything. Meatball ate all 3 of them. If you ask, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. She ate all 3 of them? Y'all believe that?
What? What?
I know you don't believe that. I know you don't believe that. That's why I'm not jumping. That's why I just gotta just.
I don't know. I still don't think she deserved that chain. I don't care what y'all say.
Man, my grandmama gave me that chain.
Okay. And obviously, you know, Meatball and Tink went rounds. Okay. They went rounds, and they're still going back and forth with each other on Instagram right now. Okay. So for one, let's tell them to relax.
Hey, bitch, calm down. It's just Instagram.
Okay. Relax. But Tinka and Meatball got something to say. All right.
Is whether she got the chain first or I got the chain, because see, let's not get it fucked up. When we moved into the house in Puerto Rico and y'all seen the clip of, oh, Slim and Tink when the shit, let me tell you something. When we was on that private jet, Meatball was talking how I want my own room. I said, oh, you don't want to lay with me, sister? Cool. That was off camera. You know what I'm saying? That was off camera. So when the camera started rolling, we got to the house. She was already saying, hold up, where my room? I want my own room. But the room that we were in was one big ass room with 3 rooms in it. You understand what I'm saying? So we were in the same room. I never seen that room like okay, it's two beds and then this one got the one. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get this one. Y'all bitches gonna be in that one. You know what I'm saying? And it just looked like how it looked. But at the end of the day, she know that. You know what I'm saying? She know that. And I still shared the room with her, still slept with her, still moved when she moved, still had her fucking and the moral of the story is whether she got the chain first or I got the chain, because see, let's not get it fucked up. When we moved into the house in Puerto Rico and y'all seen the clip of, oh, Slim and Tink when this shit. Let me tell you something. When we was on that private jet, Meatball was talking how I want my own room. I said, oh, you don't want to lay with me, sister? Cool. That was off camera. You know what I'm saying? That was off camera. So when the camera started rolling, we got to the house. She was already saying, hold up, where my room? I want my own room. But the room that we were in was one big ass room with 3 rooms in it. You understand what I'm saying? So we were in the same room. I never seen that room like okay, it's 2 beds and then this one got the one. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get this one. Y'all bitches gonna be in that one. You know what I'm saying? And it just looked like how it looked. But at the end of the day, she know that. You know what I'm saying? She know that. And I still shared the room with her, still slept with her, still moved when she moved, still had her fucking and the moral of the story is whether she got the chain first or I got the chain, because see, let's not get it fucked up. When we moved into the house in Puerto Rico and y'all seen nothing started there because we were still cool. Everything was still cool. You know what I'm saying? Everything was still like floating. You know what I'm saying? Shit was floating. Shit was floating. That shit ain't even what? But when I received my motherfucking chain that night, I don't give a fuck how nobody look at it, how nobody feel. The only motherfucker who should have been there beside my motherfucking side was her. Okay? Like, that's what the fuck I'm talking about. Because the shoes on the other foot, I would have been the same bitch right there. Like, that's what's up, bitch, and I need to borrow it at the bar route. We from Philly. That's how we carry it. What's mine is yours, what's yours is mine. Bitch, if I win, we all win, bitch. If I make it out, we all make it out. What the fuck is you talking about? If you make it out, I expect for me to be making it out the fuck with you, right? Because that's where we come from. This shit ain't had nothing to do with no other shit. You see me get that chain, bitch, and you said out your own mouth. Nothing started there because we were still cool. Everything was still cool. You understand what I'm saying? Everything was still like floating. You know what I'm saying? Shit was floating. Shit was floating. That shit ain't even what? But when I received my motherfucking chain that night, I don't give a fuck how nobody look at it, how nobody feel. Yes. The only motherfucker who should have been there beside my motherfucking side was her. Okay? Like, that's what the fuck I'm talking about. Because if the shoes on the other foot, I would have been the same bitch right there. Like, that's what's up, bitch, and I need to borrow it at the bar route. We from Philly. Right. That's how we carry it. What's mine is yours, what's yours is mine. Bitch, if I win, we all win, bitch. If I make it out, we all make it out.
You keep talking,
what the
man.
fuck is you talking about? If you make it out, I expect for me to be making it out the fuck with you, right? Because that's where we come from. This shit ain't had nothing to do with no.
Bro, hey, is it just me, y'all, or I just been like just zoning out tonight? Y'all, shut up. This is so last season. All right. And why is you trying to be friends and cool with somebody that was hating on you the whole damn time? She didn't want you to have that chain. She felt like she deserved that chain, not you.
When my grandmama gave me that chain.
The simple fact that she was crying about that chain and was mad and hating on you behind your back, well, and in front of you, all right, about that chain, right? And when she got her chain, you still was supporting her, clapping for her, congratulating her. Girl, you crazy.
That's crazy.
I'm like, come on. So Meatball replies and says, I don't need nobody to protect me in real life or on TV. I'm forever home. She meant to say I'm going to or she put I'm forever hold minds. What? Bruh. They don't know how to spell. Bruh. Hold on. I own. So that means I don't, y'all. I don't need nobody to protect me in real life or on TV. I'm forever hold minds.
But let me remind y'all, bro, when school was over, when high school was done, they just freed all the special ed kids out into the world, didn't tell us who was who or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Our whole lives in school, we were separated. We knew who were who. We knew, all right, if they get the tripping, don't even pay them no mind, they special ed, you know what I'm saying? After high school, they let them out into society, and we don't know, bruh. So when somebody trying you, just remember, they probably them. That's probably them right there, bruh.
Yeah, y'all. Anywho, it doesn't stop there, y'all. Mariah was the real star of the show for all of the wrong reasons. She got beat up by Bianca. Okay. She almost slipped on the damn rug. So people have been making all these memes about her falling and dancing and all of that stuff. She was beat up real bad. Her eye was busted open and everything, man. It was bad, man. And I ain't gonna lie, it's hard to feel sorry for her when she say stuff like this. If y'all didn't know, remember Gretchen, okay, was a fan hated because she was always saying the N-word, but people were calling out Mariah Lynn for saying the N-word, okay? And Saucy tried to be messy and say, hey, why you got a problem with Gretchen saying the N-word, but not Mariah Lynn, okay? And Jayla's excuse was trash, for one, saying that, you know, Gretchen don't have no African descent or something. I'm like, whoa. Mariah don't either. What you talking about? Mariah is not black. What are you talking about? I would even pass her for like whatever she is. Like, ain't she supposed to be like Spanish or something? No. It's given Karen. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? She looked like a certified Becky. The hell is you talking about? Right? But she gets no passes either. All right? She gets no passes either. Y'all remember when she said that? Hold on, let's look it up real quick. Because she said it real aggressive. Hold on, Mariah Lynn. Y'all remember this? Fair use.
That shit a rental, bitch. It's 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 a rental, bitch.
So she tried to flex saying that he's a broke ninja, okay? And she's in a Bentley. And she tried to put a little more stank on it on the reunion.
Back on the Gretchen part, you did say nigga in a van in New York with your Baddies chain on. I'm not gonna fight you or no shit like that. Back on the Gretchen part, you did say nigga in a van in New York with your Baddies chain on.
In a Bentley.
I'm not gonna fight you or no shit like that. Back on the Gretchen part, you did say nigga in a van in New York with your Baddies chain on. I'm not gonna fight.
Okay, in a Bentley. Okay. So how can we feel sorry about her, y'all? When it came to the Bianca, okay, because Bianca was dropping them bows on her. Throw them bows. We drop bows on them. We drop bows on them when we throw them bows. Okay.
You're a goofy bitch.
No, that's not true.
Message.
Like, hey, it is what it is. At this point, hey, you did say it in the van. I was in a Bentley. Oh, you was in a Bentley? Okay. Okay. Oh, happy birthday. Happy birthday. And thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the super chat. You are appreciated. You are appreciated. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And happy birthday to Abundance.
I can't eat. I'm broke, nigga. I'm broke. and you got the power to chase.
Get money. Damn.
Okay, but what's his name? I need money.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. But yeah, a Bentley renting it for an hour, right. But yeah, she was real comfortable saying that, right? She was real comfortable saying that. You said with her Baddies chain, oh, this was recent. Oh yeah, you didn't know that? That was only like a few months ago. You don't remember when we covered that? Yeah. We covered it when it first happened. When everybody was making a big deal out of Gretchen, I brought up the Mariah stuff. I was like, why y'all don't care about Mariah? And then look what somebody said in the comment section. We heard it and we didn't care. What? Y'all don't like this girl so bad. Yeah, Jayla. They talking about Jayla. Let me see. Somebody says Jayla wasn't on Love and Hip Hop nor around Mariah when she said it. Gretchen said it repeatedly in her face, and she still checked it when it was brought up. There you go. I respect it. This, I didn't get why it was a comparison. That's a good point. That's y'all problem now. Y'all don't listen. No one said during Love and Hip Hop time. Jayla literally just broke down when she said it in the clip, and right after she said it, she had her Baddies chain on. So what that means that it was recent when Mariah said it. Yup. She said it in the big Bentley, not the little one. Jayla not only said something to Mariah now because Jayla only said something to Mariah now because she got put on blast for not doing it. I know Mariah heart dropped when Jayla confronted her. I thought I seen shade when Scotty kept saying, don't forget the body to Janisha. Yeah, she was. She was being messy. Y'all know that's Lemmy's wife, ex-wife, main girl, right? And what's the girl name? Scotty is the side chick, allegedly. Okay. Just messy as hell. They all messy. All right. But she got what came to her. Because look, people was messy as hell. Look, it says the text messages are up and Sapphire is trying to figure out why Mariah Lynn questioned issues to Bianca.
You at last season was done and over with. It was.
That's why they didn't like Saucy, y'all. Saucy was reading Rainbow, y'all. Reading Rainbow. He was being messy as hell. Him and Bobby Lytes. Zombie Lytes. All right.
And I done it over. We went to the reunion. Everything was cool. Like there was no issue, right? So I'm trying to figure out why would you say, I don't know if me and Sapphire are going to get into it. And what would you be getting into it about? I have no beef.
And remember, Mariah was talking trash about Tesehki too. Remember, she was calling her a fake B and all of that stuff. And Tesehki was like, I ain't worried about that. I ain't about to fight her off of that. Girl, what?
Oh, why did you say that? The same way you wrote a text message about Tesehki. And you thought it was fake text messages.
Look, she brought it up. And this is when Bianca swung on her, y'all. I don't want to. Let me see if they show it. Because that's when she got that butt kicking, y'all. Hold on, let me see. Do they show it? Okay, they didn't show it. All right. Yeah. That's Bianca said enough of this talking. Enough of this talking.
Me and you at last season was done and over with. It was. And I done it over. We went to the reunion. Everything was cool. Like there was no issue, right? So I'm trying to figure out. Me and you at last season was done and over with. It was. And I done it over. We went to the reunion. Everything was cool. Like there was no issue, right? So I'm trying to figure out why would you say, I don't know if me and Sapphire are going to get into it. And what would you be getting into it about? I have no beef, and I told her that. Why did you say that? The same way you wrote a text message about Tesehki, and you those look fake text messages. First of all, those look fake text messages. First of all.
Man, Bianca, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Bianca, man, Bianca gave her that work. Bianca gave her that work, y'all. A 12-hour shift. She gave her a 12-hour shift for real. Mariah Lynn should be embarrassed.
Embarrassment when you was embarrassed in your relationship. I'm embarrassed. Right. I'm embarrassed.
All right. That's crazy, y'all. So for her to flex like that with the whole N-word and all that stuff, I mean, that was crazy how right after that, look what happened, you know. But anyways, Mariah Lynn has a couple tweets, you know, regarding the first part of the Baddies Caribbean. And she says, the smallest girl on the cast, and I never back down. Win, lose, or draw, a B can never have an issue with me, and I don't rise to the occasion. I guess I can say that. Like, you know, she's not making excuses about being small like Ahna Mac. Y'all know we get real tired of that. We get so tired of Ahna Mac bringing up her size. Why are you on the show then? Okay? Like, come on. You said it was Mariah saying beat Bianca. Yeah, that was crazy. Yeah. They was messy. You said you notice how her voice got all soft. Bianca cracked her good too. And was embarrassed. She ain't want to be on camera for nothing. Oh yeah, you talking about afterwards? Remember when they had her wig? That was crazy too. Didn't they throw her wig in the stands? I think they threw her wig in the stands too. Y'all, it was messy. But so somebody says, you were done so wrong, Mariah. No one warned you or tried to stop her from sneaking. She says they cut a few parts out, but I heard Tesehki and Biggie definitely yell. I didn't hear nobody else, so correct me if I'm wrong. And if I click y'all, it's gonna show y'all. So I can't. She clocked her real good. And Bianca says, she replies, y'all know Bianca got something to say. So Bianca says, I'm not explaining nothing to nobody. I came to fight one person because that's what I got paid for. If y'all didn't know, she's replying to to Meatball, one big back to another. Anyways, Meatball was throwing shots at Bianca for not fighting Asian Doll. Okay. Apparently Bianca left, okay, when Asian Doll arrived. Her and Asian Doll got smoking. They was supposed to fight. So Meatball says, somebody says Meatball and Bianca was on that tonight. Meatball throws some shade at Bianca and says Bianca ran as soon as Asian came out. Bye. I don't respect her. How y'all feel about that? Let's see what they say in the comments. Girl, you were scared of J.O. on the season, so stop it. And got J.O. sent home at that.
You keep talking, man. And you shut the fuck up. Huh?
Right. Just say what we want.
Shut
when
the
you think about
fuck
it.
up.
Yeah, so Meatball got some nerve, right? Somebody says, why would she run from Asian? This is this is not tea. I'm sorry, I like Asian, but her can't fight either. When she squared up with Mariah, she did her little one on that, but still. But why would Asian and Bianca fight anyway? Somebody says because Bianca called her out when she was in New York at the same time Asian was, but never fought, and they did have some beef for a while. Oh, okay. Exactly. Asian was trying to link. Bianca was scared, but Bianca did what she should have to Mariah. You got it wrong. Actually, Bianca told Asian to pull up in Harlem, and Asian never came So why would she give her camera time at the reunion when she told her to meet up in Harlem? Oh, yep, you're right. I remember seeing Bianca saying that it's no cameras, come outside. Yeah, people don't even be remembering stuff. They over here lying. So apparently Bianca was the one that wanted to fight. Bianca was the one that wanted to fight, and Asian doll didn't pull up. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Bianca was the one. Bianca was the one spitting on people. That's a biohazard. Disgusting. So, and y'all know she messy. She put her profile picture as Mariah Lynn with her eye busted open. Man, that's crazy. Anyways, Bianca says, I'm not explaining nothing to nobody. I came to fight one person because that's what I got paid for. I don't work for scraps or suck people off to be on the reality TV networks again. Oh, like I said, show is over. I'm not on the new season. I'm back focusing on my life, customizing it how I want. I think that shade towards Scotty, allegedly, towards Ahna Mac, allegedly. Uh-oh. I'm not sucking people off to be on the next season. Because it is some people that we be like, Jayla, allegedly. You know, like, how are y'all still on the show? How are y'all back? And some of y'all bring nothing to the table, nothing to the show. But anyways, she says, I don't care about nobody talking about no sneaking. You talked about my child. You popped it online for weeks after the show, and you kept telling everybody I was blackballed off Zeus and wasn't invited to a reunion. You know I was coming to get that. The only reason I even came to the reunion. Then she says, somebody says Mariah wasn't ready to see karma coming. She says she couldn't see it coming, too busy running that mouth. Dang. Yeah. Yeah. I guess Mariah wasn't scared, even though she should have been.
Lord, I'm having a heart attack. Damn, this is some scary shit. Oh, I am scared.
Okay. So we got Mariah Lynn going back and forth with Saucy. Remember, they didn't like Saucy because he was reading. You know, he was reading Rainbow, and he was being messy as hell, y'all. All right, he was bringing up all of the past beef, all of the altercations and stuff, and he was laying it out all on the table right there. And they didn't like that. They felt like they was getting picked on. Biggie, Tinka, and Mariah Lynn and Ahna Mac thought they was getting picked on, which I don't believe that. Y'all let me know in the chat if y'all believe that. So somebody says Saucy Santana do not like Mariah Lynn, right? Mariah Lynn comes back and says, trust me, the feeling is mutual.
Period. Okay, and period. Okay, and period.
So somebody says, best host award is Saucy. Somebody says, I love having a host who is also a fan of the show because he was down to ask the messiest questions we need answers to. He was hyped when Bianca ran up on her. You don't like him because he clocked what needed to be clocked. Mariah, everybody is done playing games with you, boo. He was happy as F when Mariah got knocked out. Mariah said, now I'm leaving. Ain't nobody said nothing. Not gonna lie, I peeped that, and he peeped him hyping Bianca up when they were fighting. Nobody likes Mariah. Bye. When Mariah got knocked out, everyone at my house was cheering like it was the Super Bowl. Y'all messy as hell. I love how we all peeped this. Nah, I know she hates all of those people in the building now. The way he was hyping Bianca when she ran up on Mariah, I was loving his energy. I'm with Santana. We don't like her. He said Mariah be saying ninja too. Right. Yeah, he did bring that up. She didn't like that. Mariah, no one likes you, Buki, and no one wants you back on Baddies. It's time to retire, love. Mariah on Behave, all of us. We never liked you. Oh, people don't know how to talk. She meant to say on behalf of all of us. She said on Behave. Y'all, these people are slow. These people slow. Trying to read and crack jokes and don't know how to spell or use the right words. Got me sounding slow.
But let me remind y'all, bro. When school was over, when high school was done, they just freed all the special ed kids out into the world, didn't tell us who was who or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Our whole lives in school, we were separated. We knew who were who. We knew, all right, if they get the tripping, don't even pay them no mind, they special ed, you know what I'm saying? After high school, they let them out into society, and we don't know, bruh. So when somebody trying you, just remember, they probably them. That's probably them right there, bruh.
So somebody else says, Mariah, be quiet. Damn, she always got to run her mouth. God forgive me. I'm so happy to see Mariah get beat up by Bianca. Since when did everyone hate Mariah? Like, what the F? Somebody says, let me see. No, literally, I feel bad for her. Somebody says, since forever, when they found out the fake stuff she does behind the scenes, she been fake though. Yeah, you see, she was talking about Sapphire behind the scenes. She was talking about Tesehki behind the scenes. She ended up supposedly being cool with Ahna Mac, but they was fighting, she ended up fighting her mom and her auntie. And she's saying the N-word. No matter if you like Mariah Lynn or not, reunion host ain't supposed to be biased. Why you mad? He clocked T. Stop throwing rocks and hiding your hands. And simple, you know those messages was real. Mariah being caught in her lies. Mariah made mad Santana was clocking her T. Also, Jayla should have swung on Mariah because it's a double standard. You will fight Gretch for saying the N-word, but not Mariah. Interesting. He was mad hype when Bianca got her. Mariah, this should be your final reality check, Buki. Made it your business to impress Tesehki, and she constantly sat back and watched you get dogged without breaking it up or anything. But if it was Ahna, right. Y'all know Tesehki is Ahna Mac's guard dog for some odd reason. That's her bodyguard. Just weird. All right, but when Mariah Lynn getting beat up, she ain't got nothing to do with it, huh?
That ain't got shit to do with me. Hey, that ain't got shit to do with me. That ain't got shit to do with me. Hey, that ain't got shit to do with me.
All right. So y'all know Tinka has something to say too. Okay, so Tinka has something to say too. She felt like he was being biased. Look, check this out. Mariah Lynn says, if I send you this, just know that I'm biased. Y'all think he was being biased, y'all? What y'all think? Mariah Lynn can cry in the car.
Beyonce said it best. Me, myself, and I is all I got in the end. That's what I found out. And there ain't no need to cry. Took a vow that from now on, I'm gonna be my own best friend. And cut.
All right. So she's saying, if I send you this, I'm being biased. Okay. And then we got Tinkerbella saying Santana was definitely being funny when he said she having a seizure. He know I didn't have a seizure. Be careful with your choice of words, my guy. Seizures are serious. My mother have them. Come, Tinka. You know dang well he don't mean it like that, man. It's a reality show. It's entertainment. Y'all entertainers. Y'all actors for the most part. Let's be honest. Come on, man. Come on, Tinka. I'm great, guys. Told y'all truth always reveals itself. But carry on. Reunion out now. Come on. Come on, y'all. I'm disappointed in Tinka right now, y'all.
April the 12th, 2015.
Yes.
Okay. And have they been changed in any way according, based on what's in front of you?
No.
Okay. Your Honor, at this time, the state now moves to admit.
Fuck it out. We talking about Lil Baby in his restaurant. Fuck Lil Baby in his restaurant. Nigga, I'm talking about a kid. You talking about me eating at somebody's fucking restaurant.
We over here talking about the reunion and stuff and fighting and all this stuff. You bring it up when this man said she having a seizure, and then you bring up your mom and all that. I'm sorry for that. I'm all praises to the Most High. I hope Tinkerbella's mom is healthy. She's fine. That's definitely a serious situation. I have family members that's go through stuff like that. But come on, man. Like, come on, Tinker. You know damn well it's not supposed to be serious like that. Saucy was just being a messy, good host for Baddies. He's not meaning anything serious like that, especially when it comes to health issues with your mom. Like, come on, man. Come on.
You keep talking, man. And you shut the fuck up. Huh?
Right to say what we want.
Shut
when
the
you think about
fuck
it.
Yeah, come on, man. You said you've had seizures and you're not offended at all. Right. I mean, I think she's just trying to has this as an excuse to make him look like a bad guy. Everybody's saying that he's a bad host. No, my bad. The only people that saying he's a bad host are the ones that I guess the T he clocked, right? Tinkerbella, Mariah Lynn, Ahna Mac, and Biggie all hated him, but the rest of the cast loved him, and even the viewers. Check out, look, y'all want to prove a point? Let's read the first 10 comments in this post, y'all. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Somebody says, womp womp. I hope they make him a permanent host. That's one. I don't know why the girl's wearing a fan of Santana. He was asking the right questions. That's two. I don't care. Saucy was the best host they ever had. Keep him. 3. Santana is what these reunions need. This is the first 4 comments, y'all. Not gonna lie, I'm not a fan of Saucy, but he was definitely a good host. He clocked the T. So I don't see what they talking about, y'all. They just mad because he was clocking their T. Nah, Saucy clocked Mariah T, and she don't like that. I F with Saucy. He was asking all the ish Janisha won't ask, and we want to know. Biased, girl, the delusion is irritating at this point. You literally been lying all season and got caught in several, and got called out for using the N-word. They talking about Mariah, y'all, because remember in this post, they're talking about Mariah and Tinka. Either way, they're both talking about him saying that he's biased and he's saying the wrong stuff, blah, blah, blah. They said Saucy was standing on business and it was never personal. Somebody says, I was cracking the F up when he was telling Bianca to get Mariah. I wasn't going to say nothing, but why is that every time someone doesn't agree with Mariah or they're not Team Mariah, now all of a sudden they're being biased. They're this or they're that. It's okay for people to have an opinion and do the job that they were paid today to do. Oh my God. They meant to say to do, y'all, today. Anyways, just like how you fight on TV for a check. Shaking my head. Somebody says Tink should have got her makeup done before the reunion. Face looked like a used pink eraser. Right. Tinker was looking crazy. How is he biased, Mariah? Your lies just be catching up with you. Saucy was the best host they ever had. Now everybody's sensitive, but been beating up on each other all season long. Saucy clocked bad and you're mad. They're really mad because Santana was actually a good host. Tink did the most all season. Don't cry now, baby. That's what I'm saying. Bruh, everybody was on Saucy's side. You said that's how the rock tards are? Right. That's a good point.
Leave Brittany alone! Please.
Okay. All right. Yeah, Tinka, shut up. Okay. So let's talk about this because I don't know if y'all knew about this. Ahna Mac, when Ahna Mac fought Nunu, she was wearing a chain. She was wearing a weapon, y'all. Okay. And that's not cool. Zeus got to do better when it comes to security, whatever like that, because that's when the lawsuits come up. Okay. I'm sure that wasn't in the contract for Nunu to get hit with a chain. All right. So shout out to Big Kiva. for posting this. She posted this on this was her Twitter /X. She says, "Justice for Nunu. I want to know how Ahna was able to wrap a chain around her hand and not be penalized. Next time she go do worse to somebody. Clock that. I need answers." And look, Gretchen knew too. We got the vampire slayers and the others. We got the Karens sticking up for each other. It says Gretchen really peeped Ahna wrapping her chain around her fist. Look, it's when she wrapped her chain around her fist. And ain't it crazy because Ahna, okay, was talking about that she got hit with a weapon. Remember? But the whole time, she hit somebody with a weapon. Yeah, Ahna Whack, right. We call her Lil Mac. All right, Ren and Stimpy, right? She's Ren. So Kiva has something to say. Check this out. Kiva goes off on Ahna Mac for saying Kiva didn't deserve more money. Okay.
You go on the internet and say that about us. Oh, y'all ask for more money. Y'all don't deserve it. Damn, bitch. So I don't deserve to eat.
Right. Like, for one, that's how you know. Look, it's going to be hard for them to fight these allegations with Scotty and Ahna Mac allegedly sleeping with Lemmy. Because the way that they be talking and the way they be popping it and just so comfortable in they position on the show, it seems like they're untouchable. It's like, come on. Ahna Mac shouldn't even have any say about nobody on the cast. About what they getting paid, who on the show, who coming back. None of that. It's weird. It's weird.
I don't deserve new clothes, a new lace front. I can't pay my fucking rent. Let me not say it like that. I'm saying like I can't get my money so I can pay my rent. We don't deserve it. Bitch, I took 40 days out of my life to be there. I got 2 kids, a household, a job. What? We don't deserve what? I don't deserve what? I stood on business, Ahna. Bitches can go on the internet and say that about us. Oh, y'all ask for more money. Y'all don't deserve it. Damn, bitch. So I don't deserve to eat. I don't deserve new clothes, a new lace front. I can't pay my fucking rent. Let me not say it like that. I'm saying like I can't get my money so I can pay my rent. We don't deserve it. Bitch, I took 40 days out of my life to be there. I got 2 kids, a household, a job. What? We don't deserve what?
Yeah, I don't get how Ahna Mac is able to just say who getting paid, you not doing this, you a clout chaser. I'm like, what the hell? Yeah, they do anything for money. Literally anything for money. Allegedly.
Dirty. She's trashy. She's slutty.
Message.
Okay. All right. But yeah. This is very interesting. Now, Kiva, I actually think they should have. I thought they should have brought her back. I actually thought they should have brought her back. You said, "Nah, for real, she needs to be put in her place." Right. I mean, they real comfortable. They real comfortable on the show. Okay, but y'all know Ahna Mac is not gonna let that slip. Y'all know that. Y'all know that. Come on, y'all. She is not gonna let that go. All right. So Ahna Mac responds. Ahna Mac with a post seemingly responding to Big Kiva tweet about Ahna and Nunu altercation. Okay. She says, "I would hate to be the girl that only gets brought up because of another girl. I would hate the fact that the only way I'm going to get money is if I talk about a girl." Ahna, do we got to bring up Ahna Mac and Lemmy, y'all? Hold on. Come on. Like, these people be so delusional. Hold on. Ahna Mac. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Ahna Mac, do you want to have these conversations about you and Lemmy? You sexy, huh? Oh, okay. So you want to talk about the only reason people being talked about or the only reason people being on the show? I don't know. I don't know. Let's talk about it.
About none of that. You went. Yes, Ashley. Look, I don't. You saying that you're trying to clear Lemmy? I don't. It doesn't really matter because I'm not fucking Lemmy, so I don't care about none of that. You went. They screen recorded you on the Twitter space saying that I'm trying to. Hold on. I'm gonna read it to you because I don't know why you've been playing with me. That I was flirting with men as Zeus, trying to basically sleep my way to the top. Who the fuck did what? Who that was? Who was saying? No, they were saying that at the audition. They were saying Rolly said that you were sleeping, you were selling ass. And I said, no, people were saying she's flirtatious, she's outspoken. Okay, my thing is, why the fuck did you say that on Twitter Space? Why are you even joining in when you're a producer? They were saying that that's what Rolly said. I said, that's not true. I get how it comes off now, and I do apologize. I was really just trying to take up for you. I wasn't trying to come off and say that you were flirting with everybody and all of that. I did not mean for it to come off. Well, yeah, maybe you should make a post and clear that up for me. I really appreciate it. And I will get off. I apologize. And why are you even on the space when this is involving your company? Like, are you delusional right now? Are you crazy? Because that can not work in everybody's favor. You just being on a space with a bunch of fucking 12-year-olds that fucking want to be gossiping about Zeus. You a grown-ass lady with hella fucking 15-year-olds in a fucking Twitter space. I understand. You don't fucking understand, bitch, because you know what? I'm getting off this line. Goodbye. Matter of fact, just please go clear it up. Go clear it up.
And that's a Zeus producer she talking to like that. Even with her talking like that to somebody that's a higher up in Zeus, it's kind of like, what? Girl, you got pulled like that? Even though she said she was defending you? I don't know. That sounds like somebody that got their position. Okay? Their position ain't going nowhere. All right? Yeah, man. Come on, man. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. All right? So I find it very funny how she trying to throw it up in Kiva face about, oh, you only relevant because of this and only that and all. Like, girl, you got your own allegations. You got allegations about you being brought back on the show for a particular reason. Like you throwing that kitty cat out there. All right? She's a Thundercat. Anyways.
Nunu kept saying she was gonna break my face, so I said I had something for her ass at reunion. I said, "You want to break my face? Hopefully, I don't break yours first." And I don't know why you thought I was joking about that. I wasn't joking about that. She was getting on live talking about too much personal shit, and I never brought up nothing about her. She don't know me, and bringing up personal shit that's not real. So yeah. Now, as for auditions, I'm gonna call it a spade for a spade. I was pretty much saying that these girls don't know each other to want to hurt each other. It's just auditions. Like, y'all don't gotta actually try to kill each other. That's what I was on. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna be a hypocrite. Let's make one thing and one thing.
No, you was being a hypocrite because I forgot about that. Remember, Bad Dolly was beating people up when she had her rings on at the auditions for the Baddies Midwest auditions. Oh, she got on rings. She got a weapon. She doing this. She doing that. When you literally just did that a few weeks before at the damn reunion with Nunu. Make it make sense. Yeah, you is being a hypocrite.
Message.
Right to say what we want.
Shut
when
the
you think about
fuck
it.
up.
Curse.
If you don't get that bullshit out of my face, bitch.
Clear. Nunu kept saying she was gonna break my face, so I said I had something for her ass at reunion. I said, "You want to break my face? Hopefully, I don't break yours first." And I don't know why you thought I was joking about that. I wasn't joking about that. She was getting on live talking about too much personal shit, and I never brought up nothing about her. She don't know me, and bringing up personal shit that's not real. So yeah. Now, as for auditions, I'm gonna call it a spade for a spade. I was pretty much saying that these girls don't know each other to want to hurt each other. It's just auditions. Like, y'all don't gotta actually try to kill each other. That's what I was on. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna be a hypocrite. Let's make one thing and one thing clear. Nunu kept saying she was gonna break my face, so I said I had something for her ass.
Shut up. Anyways, y'all know what we looking forward to, y'all. We looking forward to part 2, and that's when Tesehki and DTB fight. All right, that's what we looking forward to. All right, Diamond says, behind the scenes of me at the reunion before I got my ad whooped, y'all pray for me in part 2. But how y'all like part 1? Who won the fades? Somebody says Tesehki looked like she was taking it easy on her. Honestly, I think DTB was too scared because she's not even fighting back. Meatball won all her fights. Bianca won her fight. I don't respect how Tesehki be beating on people that's not fighting back. She ain't even get to fight back. She clocked her own T. That's why I love her. She talking about DTB. Damn, I kind of don't want to see my favorite get hurt tomorrow. No cap. What you mean tomorrow? You mean Sunday? I honestly think the ones bashing Meatball are hating on Meatball and can't fight the damn selves because of what I saw. Meatball did her big one. I don't know. Somebody said no cool points. Hopefully she at least whooped Slim again because I seen that fight again. Because I seen they fight again. Diamond is the only baddie I can respect. She the only one that stood on what she said against her. Everyone else acts like Tesehki is the last boss, even though she is, but still, not gonna lie, I respect ET even more because baby stood her ground. Yeah. They're just gonna keep pushing it though. Okay. They're gonna keep pushing it. So we still gotta talk about the reunion, y'all. Okay, we still gotta talk about the reunion. They got a whole nother part, and we want to see how this Nunu and Ahna Mac and DTB versus Slim and Tesehki fight come about. I definitely interested in seeing how that come about. All right, but now we got to talk about Baddies Midwest. We got to talk about Baddies Midwest, y'all. They are currently filming the show right now. I don't know where they're at right now because they haven't announced it. They were in Detroit, then they were in Cleveland. I think they're on their way to Chicago, but they haven't announced it yet. But apparently Scotty is beefing with her roommate right now. And I forgot who they said Scotty got into a fight with. But Scotty fought somebody already. I forgot who it was. That's probably her roommate. It says Scotty saying she was roomed with the wrong baddie.
And I'm gonna reach over this table and I'm gonna knock your fucking head off.
You should do it right motherfucking now.
I sure can.
We need to go ahead and get this
sure
shit
the
over
fuck
with.
can.
We need to get
I
this
sure
shit
the
over
fuck
with.
can.
I'm gonna beat your motherfucking
I'm gonna beat
ass.
your motherfucking asshole. One more time to say something to me fucked up. And I'm gonna reach over this table and I'm gonna knock your fucking head off.
You should do it right motherfucking now.
I sure can.
We need to go ahead and get
I
this
sure
shit
the
over
fuck
with.
can.
We need to get
I
this
sure
shit
the
over
fuck
with.
can.
I'm gonna beat your motherfucking
I'm gonna beat
ass.
your motherfucking asshole.
What y'all thinking? Cause I'm thinking like, all right, is Scotty even known for like fighting like that? No. So like, what's the point? Look, somebody says not like she go do anything anyways, right? Somebody says, girl, bye. You can't even handle Gretch. I think she talking about Biggie. You know the type, loud as a motorbike, but won't bust a fruit in a fruit fight. Scotty, not like that, please. You be too internet gangster for real. I just know that it's Biggie. Okay, but Scotty with the black hair. Yeah, I do like, y'all know I like Scotty with the dark tones. I always say that. I do like Scotty with the dark tones. I do like Scotty with the dark tones. And y'all know the body be bodying. But yeah, they dragging her. They saying what's all this talking and she ain't about to do nothing. She ain't about to bust a grape. She don't be doing nothing. She's scary. But I found that very interesting. But who else going on? We got DTB and Tink. They're saying that they're a duo this season and they fighting a lot of people. Okay, and I'm very interested in who they fight. Now, I think they both said they fought Pretty P. That is the audition pick. It's a girl named Pretty P that's in the house on Baddies Midwest, and they allegedly both fought her. So I found that very interesting too. So I'm like, okay, are they jumping people? You said Scotty is with the cat. Man, you already know that. Yeah, you already know that. But check this out.
Oh, you bitches think you tough?
They thought because we was beefing last season, and then they said this is us this season. So they the best of friends now. Okay. They over here making jokes. It looks like Tinka and DTB have been fighting together. She says, POV, counting all the times me and Diamond fought each other, then fought together. So I guess, is they jumping people? Now, I know they fought the Pretty P chick, and I know Rolly fought DTB, right? Allegedly, right? Because they beefing and stuff, and DTB claims that she fought her the first episode. And we know Rolly fought Slim too. She gave her a black eye. But I'm like, okay, is Tinka jumping in on these fights? Do she got something to do with it? And what makes me mad is that y'all, we ain't gonna know for months because they still in the middle of filming this damn show. I wish I knew. Because this seemed like a dynamic duo together. I want to see them fight. Y'all know Tesehki fighting too. Tesehki actually gives some insight on her fight with Bad Dolly. Remember, Bad Dolly got wraps and splints on both of her hands. She done sprained both of her hands, allegedly fighting Tesehki. And Tesehki sprained her hand fighting Bad Dolly. Okay? This is Tesehki talking about it. All right, let's go.
Mate, come on, mate. You know I take a busted lip and a broken hand. Like, look, this doesn't look good, right? It's not funny, but look what I have. I have this, and I put ice in it, and I sit it on my head.
That's almost gone. How minor inconvenience right there is almost gone.
Oh, the scratch. But that's why I said this one thing about me with scratches. I heal so fast. It's called, I hit that bitch the wrong way. It was like I was trying to take a brain out versus a tooth. I didn't get there yet. You know how you can splatter a bitch brains with a gun?
Wow. Okay, hold on, guys. I gotta do.
Mate, come on, mate. You know I take a busted lip and a broken hand. Like, look, this doesn't look good, right? It's not funny, but look what I have. I have this, and I put ice in it, and I sit it on my head.
That's almost gone. How minor inconvenience right there is almost gone.
Oh, the scratch. But that's why I said this one thing about me with scratches. I heal so fast. It's called, I hit that bitch the wrong way.
But it looked like she hit you the wrong way too. If y'all saw Bad Dolly's hands, y'all, she got the same thing on her hands. She had a wrap on her hand, and she had the splints on her fingers too. So these girls is really fighting each other. Like, they doing way too much. But I guess those Zeus checks is cashing. Those Zeus checks is cashing because apparently it's worth it. We ain't getting no complaints, right? We ain't getting no complaints. So I really can't wait because if y'all saw the auditions, Bad Dolly was giving that work. And it seemed like she can really, she can get down. So I definitely want to see how the alleged fight between Tesehki and Bad Dolly turned out. Cause it looked like they don't really got anything wrong with their face or anything. It seemed like they hurt their hand. Somebody says, y'all talking about finally she not born, but when she start to be active, you will say all she know how to do is fight. Y'all so wishy-washy. Y'all want Tesehki to get beat up so bad for what? Because she can fight. The amount of people under here praying on her to get beat up is crazy. To all the people who are calling her boring, I guarantee you, if you was in the same room with her, you wouldn't say nothing to her. Finally, she not boring. Can't stand her. You know she ate if she laughing, and she's still corny. Even with a broken hand, Tesehki does damage. You can tell she was neglected as a child. Oh, what the hell? Damn. Where did that come from? You could tell that she was neglected when she was younger. She comes alive from the attention she gets from fighting, like she's still in high school. Poor Tifa, a 30-year-old with big kids fighting on TV. Well, what about Chrisean? You don't even believe that. You just hating on Tesehki. I'm not fond of any of these people, but come on.
I know you don't believe that. I know you don't believe that. That's why I'm not jumping. That's why I just gotta bitch, calm down. It's just Instagram.
All right, anyways, man. Y'all know the baddies be baddying, y'all. The baddies be baddying. Okay. Let's keep it going. We gotta talk about this circus content. In the meantime, in between time, I need y'all to like the video. It is free. We got to talk about Jaidyn, Blueface, Chrisean. The circus is circusing, even with Blueface in prison, okay? And with Chrisean face in prison. Prison time, okay? Like the video, y'all.
Shout out to Grape News.
Hey, it's your girl Janisha John, and you are here at the Baddies Caribbean premiere, and you're locked into Grape News.
I'm Niecy Nash Betts. Shout out to Grape News.
What's up? It's your girl Agent Dora. Shout out to Grape News.
It's your girl Queen Naja. Thank you guys for watching Grape News.
Hey, what's up? It's your girl DJ Sky High Baby, and you are watching Grape News.
Yes, this is Grape News giving you the late tea news. Like the video, subscribe, hit that notification bell, share the video, okay? Cash App scrolling at the bottom of the screen. Super chats and super stickers are available. Okay, we're live right now on YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter/X. We have over 350 people in the chat all together. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Let's get into this tea. Let's get into this tea. Now, they still got this weird love triangle going on with Blueface, Jaidyn, and Chrisean, and we've been drained from this, okay? We're drained from this, y'all, okay? It's this mental gymnastics back and forth, but let's just entertain it for now, okay? Let's just entertain it for now. Let's talk about it. Blueface updates his follow list, and I guess he refollows Jaidyn, because remember he was following Chrisean, and I guess he unfollowed Jaidyn. So his new follow list includes Whack 100, of course, Bodine, okay, Jaidyn Alexis, Natalie Nunn, Lemmy, all right, DDG, and then this chick named Sydney Christine. Who is that, y'all? Who is Sydney Christine? This like another little chick for him? That's interesting. Hold on. Y'all want to look her up real quick? Sydney Christine, 750,000 subs. I've never seen her in my life. Y'all seen her before? So I wonder if she messed with Blueface or he got a crush on her or something. He gotta know her. I mean, if he's only following 10 people and everybody we name, we know that he knows, obviously, right? I don't know. He about to ruin this chick life? There's somebody else he about to ruin? I guess she doing her thing. She's on Twitch. She's on Twitch, y'all. So I guess she's a streamer. I've never seen this chick in my life. I've never seen this chick in my life before. He said, I'm sorry if I was Jaidyn, I wouldn't want to touch him anymore after nasty Chrisean. Right. Come on, man. Hilarious, right? But remember, Jaidyn like girls. She seemed like she liked girls more than anything, right? You said it looks like a filtered Bonnie. Or Bonnie without the work, right? You could tell Bonnie got like Botox or something, or her lips, and you know what I mean? She got some stuff done. She looked better than Bonnie to me, though. Nah. I ain't gonna lie. She looked better than Bonnie. She looked better. Bonnie looked like a kangaroo. Remember, we call Bonnie Kangaroo Jack. Look, Ruby Rose is in her. So they all know each other. That's interesting. But yeah, it says this girl, he's following her. Yeah, everybody, I'm guessing everybody on this list, he obviously knows. So I find that very interesting. I'm trying to think like he gotta know her. I just never seen her or heard of her before. That's why I was a little confused. Let me see real quick. This is another chick life he about to ruin. So it says Blue updates his following list, and Chrisean and Junior did not make the cut. Oh, I didn't even realize that. Okay, so he unfollowed Junior too. I find that very, oh my God. These people is weird. He said, hit me up. There's an app, I guess, that you can send him pictures and text messages. So this is how you do it, y'all. It's a app called Getting Out Visit app. Okay. Hit me up on Getting Out Visit app. Send me a pic and a text message. His CDC number is BY4625. Hey, y'all. So if y'all wanna text Blueface, send him some little pictures to help him out get through his time. Ladies, you can do that. Y'all can do that. Or if y'all just want to write him a letter and say you can text him and stuff. A lot of y'all been saying that y'all want him to see, what Chrisean is doing with the baby and and all of this stuff and the welfare of the baby and all of that. Hey, y'all can do it now. Y'all can do it. There's Chrisean fans that was allegedly writing Chrisean and put money on her books while she was in jail. I'm sure people, you guys can do the same for Blueface. So that's interesting. And check this out. We got Jaidyn actually responding to this, okay, being petty, right? So he's saying, so you see he followed Jaidyn, okay? So he refollowed Jaidyn and then unfollowed Junior and Chrisean, and then he's saying, hey, text me, send me pictures, basically, hit him up, right? Hit him up. So Jaidyn goes on her story and says what the shirt said. It says, Jaidyn says, return to sender. Jaidyn reminds us that she loves girls after Blueface decided to give her a follow today. That's what I was saying. Remember Carissa said that she's done with Blueface. She said they got like a brother-sister type of relationship, like they family. They got, they co-parenting. She said she mentally checked out and she doesn't love Blueface anymore. And I can believe that. Yeah, if you want to join the circus, send a picture or, text them. You said, oh yes, inmates meet they women through there. Right. You said this is wild. Yeah, this whole thing is crazy. You said, yeah, ruin. Yeah, he already ruined Jaidyn life. I can't say Chrisean. Chrisean was already a crash out. Chrisean a crash out. Blueface ain't got nothing to do with that. But yeah, they saying that she's saying she like girls. What the comments say? Let me see. Somebody says, get somebody else to do it. I know that's right. I think she's realized her worth. Jaidyn, keep going. Okay, so she's a team Jaidyn, Stewie. She is not going to play his game no longer. She is doing good by her kids, having them share time with their father's family. That sound good, but y'all was saying the same thing about Chrisean too. And look what they do. She got his face tatted on her face. I don't think neither one of them is done with Blueface. Matter of fact, let's read those other comments. Let's see. She about to crash out and throw the. Oh my! I ain't about to read that. Notice how Jaidyn never follows him back. Very demure, very mindful, very cute, very unbothered. So him and Chrisean are having a fight. He'll be back following her in a couple days. So boring. Poor Bodine having to deal with this nonsense back and forth on the phone. I think the Ronnie profile picture didn't sit well with him. Not slick. Jaidyn must have just signed a big bag with Zeus, and he's ruining the surprise. It would be funny if he followed Tesehki. Yeah, that'd be funny. You can always tell when they are beefing because her football pic with the free Blueface got removed. Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't see that. Let me go on and text a pic of Chunya. Put a helicopter in the chat, man. These people crazy. And Jaidyn shouts him out every show, even on bad terms. That's a good point. She always saying free Blueface, free her baby daddy. I know Jaidyn already hip to his games. Of course, she knows him like the back of her hand. Jaidyn is in her bag. She has unlocked her confidence. She's involving. Now, I guess she mean evolving. People can't read, y'all, and can't write. She's involving. She meant to say evolving. She now understands is life outside of a man, outside of Blue, and he needs to accept that and go be with Chrisean. We already passed the torch to Sus Blue. Go be with your wife in the billionaire baby, $1 billion baby. Y'all send him some pictures of Junior and Ronnie. So proud of Blue finally. He's going to come home from jail and blast Chrisean. I cannot wait. He flip-flopped just as much as his mama. Stand on business, boy. Right. He see Junior looking more and more like his real daddy, Ronnie, and tapping out now, allegedly. Not he following all of the baddies. Chrisean, no, she's effed. No more hiding the real Junior and photoshopping pics. They about to send Blueface everything, and I'm here for it. Yeah. How y'all feeling, y'all? Y'all tired of this game? I'm tired of this. I could believe that too. He's taking her through way too much. Yeah. Jaidyn's been through a lot with this man. Y'all know that. But I mean, they keep dealing with it. But it seems like Jaidyn, she's done. She's, she ain't worried. She like girls. She about to have a girlfriend. And the other girl would have give anything for an ounce of his attention. You hear that, Sister Chrisean? Blueberries is all your. They call him Blueberry. I never heard that one, y'all. We gotta steal that one. They call Blueface Blue Daddy. About to say Blue Daddy. Blueberry. The Blucifer is funny though. Blucifer is funny.
Bitch.
I know Blue loves the fact that he don't got to worry about no other man. He's cool with her liking other females. That's right, Jaidyn, stand on business. Once again, Jaidyn got to take Blue back to Chrisean like the lost puppy he is. Yeah. It seems like everybody is pretty much, kind of tired of the games. And we got Mama Clout. Y'all know Mama Clout got to say something. It says Carissa reveals Blueface lost FaceTime privileges for acting freaky on calls. What? Huh?
What? What?
Huh?
Nigga, what?
Ew. And remember, at this point, you know, he got caught with some type of substance in his cell, and you know, he ended up getting more prison time, you know what I mean, and violating and stuff. So at this point, whatever they said he did it.
What are they saying he did?
Whatever they saying he did that shit.
Congratulations, Blueface. You played yourself.
Congratulations! Oh my God.
What the hell? Y'all, he was having phone S with, I'm guessing, random people, or was it Chrisean? Was it Jaidyn? Was it Bonnie? Was it Sydney? I don't know.
Mad I couldn't cuss him out on FaceTime because my homeboy that work up at that jail said he was already doing some, never mind. He was acting freaky on the FaceTime and lost the FaceTime privileges already. Else I would have cussed his out. But anyway, back to what we came here to do for y'all. This ain't about Blueface. Everything is always about Blueface.
Why are you talking about this stuff around his little nephew? Around this little kid? You see he in the background laughing. Now he know his uncle. For one, he already know his uncle in prison. For one. Now he know he getting penalized and getting his FaceTime privileges taken away for being too damn freaky. All right.
Ace. This ain't about Blueface, but yeah, I seen it, girl. I seen him follow everybody but me and his pappy.
Oh, I smell it.
But anyways, on to the next thing. By the time he get out of jail, I'm gonna have more followers than him. So y'all go share my page.
And yeah, I just thought about that. He don't follow his mama or his dad. I just thought about that, y'all.
Message.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
All right. I didn't even think about that. He don't even follow his own mom. Well, I mean, Carissa, you is an unstable creature.
A house full of women, cuz. House full of sensitive ass females. Dealing with they damn hormones. Y'all some unstable creatures. See, I ain't gonna say the B word. I'm gonna say unstable creatures. It's my new word.
So, I mean, he has a point, you know. But I don't know. I don't know why she telling us this. Y'all, we could have lived our entire life without knowing that, for one, Blueface is getting in trouble in jail again. Hopefully there ain't no damn violation. Is that another violation, y'all? He can get more time for doing that, right? Because I thought you ain't supposed to have no damn phone. Right? He said he lost FaceTime privileges because he was acting too freaky. I do know on some of the jail phones, they got like the camera now. Maybe that's what they talking about. He was being freaky on that.
Y'all all go share my my real page and tell everybody, all y'all friends, y'all grandma, y'all auntie, y'all cousins to follow me so I can have more followers than him by the time he get out of jail. That's how we gonna play him. Everybody go tell.
Bruh, y'all put a helicopter in the chat. Instead of Blueface, they need to call him Blue Balls. Man, y'all put a helicopter in the chat, y'all. Put a helicopter in the chat.
Bitch.
Stop.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. But I mean, that's what he going through. That's what he got right now. You know. Blue balls. Damn.
their uncles, their aunties to follow my my Instagram page because I'm gonna have more followers than him when he get out of jail. But anyway, and somebody sent me that video of him saying, my mom's getting famous and I hate it. Like a little brat. My mom's getting famous and I hate it. Tell him I have my own show on Zeus before you, boo. We love Jonathan. I was mad I couldn't cuss him out on.
Why is she over here? It seems like she in competition with Blueface. Y'all don't get that vibe? Like she's like in competition with her kids. You know, which is weird. And then she said she had her own show on Zeus before Blueface. That's cap because he had Crazy in Love. What are you talking about? If he didn't go to prison, he was gonna have 2 shows on Zeus before you. Because remember he had the Rap Queen show that he's still supposed to be coming out with when he get out. You know? So that's gonna be interesting. That's gonna be interesting. And did she fart? Because I don't see nobody else in the car. And Carter was like, oh, I smell that. All right. Either way, this whole situation is ill. All right. Why are you over here talking about your son getting freaky, you know, and getting his phone privileges taken away?
Ew. You keep talking, man. And you shut the fuck up. Huh?
Right. Just say what we want.
Shut
when
the
you think about
fuck
it.
On FaceTime because my homeboy that work up at that jail said he was already doing some. Never mind. He was acting freaky on the FaceTime and lost the FaceTime privileges already. Else I would have cussed his out. But anyway, back to what we came here to do for y'all. This ain't about Blueface. Everything is always about Blueface. This ain't about Blueface. But yeah, I seen it, girl. I seen him follow everybody but me and his pappy.
Oh, I smell it.
But anyways, on to the next thing. By the time he get out of jail, I'm going to have more followers than him. So y'all go share my page. Y'all all go share my my real page. And tell everybody, all y'all friends, y'all grandma, y'all auntie, y'all cousins to follow me so I can have more followers than him by the time he get out of jail. That's how we gonna play him. Everybody go tell their uncles, their aunties to follow my my Instagram page because I'm gonna have more followers than him when he get out of jail. But anyway, and somebody sent me that video of him saying, my mom's getting famous and I hate it. Like a little brat. My mom's getting famous and I hate it. Tell him I have my own show on Zeus before you, boo. We love Jonathan. I was mad I couldn't cuss him out on FaceTime because my homeboy that work up at that jail said he was already doing some.
Yeah, Carissa, shut up, man. I'm tired, y'all. I'm so tired of Carissa. I'm tired of Carissa, y'all. She should be embarrassed. Matter of fact, you fired. All right, we're giving you grandmother of the year, not mother of the year. Okay, I'll give you grandmother of the year. We like to see you with the grandbabies. And even this situation, this is kind of crazy because why is you talking like this with him right there? You know, you fired.
Sir, Mr. Copeland, is it your desire to release your counsel at this point in time?
She fired.
She's fired? Okay. So did you wish to represent you?
Anyways, we can keep it moving, y'all. We can keep it moving. Let's talk about this unstable creature. Shout out to the Rock Tards, to the Chriseanimals, to the Chris Stalkers. All right. The Rock Tars, the Rock Pipes, Rock Heads. Where y'all at? I want to remind y'all, she don't like y'all. I just want to remind y'all.
Because everybody came to watch me and I didn't even get to play. I fucking hate these weird ass fans I got. I hate y'all.
You know what? They didn't tell me that I had to register.
Fans, y'all really be finding me and shit. Y'all cool, but y'all ain't that cool. Don't keep up with me like that.
I ain't that famous, okay? I'm famous, but don't treat me like that. It's scary. I'm famous. Like, I don't know. I had to find my audience for real.
Who is your audience? Big, black, toxic, bottom feeders.
I'm a hater.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got these people that are so lost in the head that they got Chrisean, okay, praying over them. Okay? Casting spells over them. We got some lost people out here, y'all, some sheep, if you will. Okay? I hate to be this person, but whoever this is right here, where she whoever she I can't tell. Is this a man or a woman? Is this a man? Is she in a jail? Because I see somebody behind her with the same sweater. You see somebody behind her right there? I don't know. Where's she at? Oh, she at church? What the hell? What we doing, y'all? This is the last person that you want to be praying over you. Okay? I don't think she really know who this is. Okay? When she saw Chrisean, y'all know exactly what she was supposed to do. Oh, it's probably a hospital? Okay. So that I had to zoom in. So that's a woman. Okay. So y'all saying she might have cancer? Well, if she does, man, all praises to the Most High. She's gonna get through that. It's definitely a unfortunate situation. Blessings and prayers towards her. But the last person that she need to be praying over her is Chrisean. Yeah, she praying over them, right? This is crazy. Okay, the last person she need to be praying over her is Chrisean. I'm sorry. You said Chrisean couldn't touch me and she shouldn't be touching me. Right. Now it could just be a haircut too, y'all. I don't want to jump to conclusions. I mean, because y'all saying hospital, so it could definitely be a hospital. And I just saw her with a bald head, so maybe she's, cancer patient. But some people do this as a haircut too, So I don't know. Regardless, let's not make it about her. We talk about Chrisean. Regardless, Chrisean is not supposed to be praying over anybody. She's the last person you need to be praying over you. Okay?
You are a goofy bitch.
No, that's not true.
Okay.
All right, this is scary. You should be scared.
Lord, I'm having a heart attack. Damn, this is some scary shit. Oh, I am scared.
That's crazy.
You said she putting on a good front. She is really morphing into these unbelievable characters. Hey, they taking it seriously. All she got to do is just put her hair, well, because her hair wasn't this long, right? So this is like some form of weave or something, right? I don't think this is her actual hair, right? Then Chrisean just had dreads. Oh no, they were twisties. She had twisties, right? But even then, her hair wasn't that long, was it? Let me see. Hold on. Chrisean. With her hair out, is it that long? Is that Chrisean natural hair? Regardless, she just slick her hair back and put on some white and take pictures with her baby, and all of a sudden, my bad, and pray and go to church and go to carnivals with kids. Apparently she's this changed woman. All right, Mother Teresa. Mother Teresa Chrisean, y'all. Remember, this is only in August. This mugshot right here, like, you know, this is a totally changed person, though. Okay, but yeah, she's praying over people. Okay, thank you, Jesus. This was her at church. All right, let's see what these comments say. Oh, they ain't got no comments. Oh, okay, yeah. You said she's just trying to sway the courts. If she actually sticks to it, I would be surprised. Yeah, well, we got to see this for a long period of time. And we want to see her act like this when Blueface gets out. If Blueface gets out when he's supposed to get out, like he said, he's claiming that he'll be out in the springtime, before the summer. Blueface said he'd be out late March, early April. Okay? If she's out at that same time, okay, and he gets out, I would love to see her still on this holy roller stuff. But I don't think that will actually matter, y'all, because if she somehow, some way get out of this situation where she avoid jail time or whatever, even if she do a little bit of jail time, I don't think that she's going to be able to leave Oklahoma. I think she's going to have to spend the remainder of her probation in Oklahoma, and that's until 2027. So I think the whole thing with her and Blueface is done anyways, because Blueface, if he gets out in April, he's still going to be on parole. So I don't think he can go out there either to Oklahoma. So they're literally going to be legally, you know what I'm saying, restricted from one another. Okay? You said go away with all of this. Oh, you think she going down? So you not believing none of this prayer stuff. Okay. I don't blame you. But let's talk about this, man, because shout out to Corey Lombardi. Corey Lombardi got these posts, man, and he believes that Junior is not safe with her. Because for one, Chrisean does have a very bad temper. She gets mad. You can tell she's very, she's not patient. She has no patience at all. And when you have a baby, kids in general, you have to have patience. Because kids are going to be kids. Okay? And when she has this history of alleged substance using, okay, smoking and drinking, she did it all throughout her pregnancy. All right. Remember the pill situation, allegedly, when she told on herself about popping them things, them perks. Y'all remember that? All right. Some people even got allegations of her being on some form of meth, allegedly.
Sis. She took a whole half thinking it was going to bust. It didn't even trip.
We took a whole half thinking it wasn't going to bust. Remember a half. She talking about some form of pill.
I told you take a half of a half. She took a whole half thinking it was. I said, what are you talking about? We don't even sleep at the house. You can sleep at my house where I go at. Right, no, you can go there. So then she like, whatever you just gave me, bro. Who knows? I'm like, I told you take a half of a half. She took a whole half thinking it was going to bust. It didn't even trip.
Oh, that was good?
Yeah.
Yeah. Good. I was finna press the fuck and then you pissed me the fuck off.
Oh, you a Twitch?
Huh?
Wait. You a Twitch?
Yeah, I stream on Kick and Twitch. Both.
You on Kick right now?
Yeah. Kick and Twitch. I've been streaming. No. What? Huh?
Can they hear me right now?
No.
Yeah, we heard everything you said. Can they hear me?
The 12/2015.
Yes.
Okay. And have they been changed in any way according, based on what's in front of you?
No.
Okay. Your Honor, at this time, the state now moves to admit.
But let me remind y'all, bro, when school was over, when high school was done, They just freed all the special ed kids out into the world, didn't tell us who was who or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Our whole lives in school, we were separated. We knew who were who. We knew, all right, they get the tripping, don't even pay them no mind, they special ed, you know what I'm saying? After high school, they let them out into society, and we don't know, bruh. So when somebody trying you, just remember, they probably them. That's probably them right there, bruh.
So Corey says Blue really was locked in with a head case. I'm just worried for Junior's well-being when he's alone with Chrisean at this point, because you never know what the voices in her head be telling her to do. Yeah, remember, she did say that. Chrisean got voices in her head. Remember this? So she just saying all of a sudden. That's the crazy thing to me. Everybody just acting like they forget all of this craziness that she was going through and what she was doing.
Look at her knuckles, bro. Look at this shit.
Look at her knuckles, y'all. A lot of people were saying that's from some form of substance use.
Look at her rough ass. Look, she rough as fuck.
I got
Rough.
problems. Then I went through a bad breakup. Niggas don't fuck. Nobody love me. You feel me? So I'm gonna love everybody else in a way. Not like not in the house. Like this house, I don't know. I'm gonna chill out. I'm gonna know my place.
Do you get SSI?
I should be getting SSI, but
Crave, you need to.
You should be getting SSI. Wait, what? Hold on. Now we already predicted that, but Yo, I know I'm not the only one that caught that.
What?
So we was right, y'all?
Look at her knuckles, bro. Look at this shit. Look. Look at her rough ass. Look, she rough as fuck.
I got
rough.
problems. Then I went through a bad breakup. Niggas don't fuck. Nobody love me. You feel me? So I'm gonna love everybody else in a way. Not in the house. Like this house, I don't know. I'm gonna chill out. I'm gonna know my place.
Do you get SSI?
I should be getting SSI, but
Crave, you need to
my
maximum
mother
amount.
got that. Huh?
You need it. Every dollar, every cent.
What? Probably. Give me all my coins. Fuck is you talking about?
I'm gonna take you down there tomorrow morning.
For real?
Yep.
Hey, stop playing, bro.
I'm gonna be your payee.
Friday didn't get paid. You trying to really help me like that?
Her knuckles on the camera. Look at her knuckles, bro. Look at this shit. Look.
I was watching Manifest on the way to fucking Mexico. Bitch, guess what? I'm just like that fucking white bitch that be hearing them voices. You know them bitches that be hearing them, and it's not even voices. It's your voice, and God is telling you what to exactly do to do it for the better, like of you. And that shit is crazy because she was having to tweak with her all the time. Mine not like that. Like it been instances like when I was at this house and whatever. I'm not even gonna get into that. But basically, I had the same when I watched that movie Manifest. How she kept saying, "Oh my God, did you hear that?" And it was just a voice in her ear telling her the right thing to do at the right time, or when they saved them girls. That is me. I was watching Manifest on the way to fucking Mexico. Bitch, guess what? I'm just like that fucking white bitch that be hearing them voices. You know them bitches that be hearing them, and it's not even voices. It's your voice, and God is telling you what to exactly do to do it for the better, like of you. And that shit is crazy because she was having to tweak with her all the time. Mine not like that. Like it been instances like when I was at this house and whatever. I'm not even gonna get into that. But basically, I had the same when I watched that movie Manifest. How she kept saying, "Oh my God, did you hear that?" And it was just a voice in her head telling her the right thing to do at the right time. Or when they saved them, girl. Don't let him call you a bitch again. Bust the head open again. Hush, girl. Don't let him call you a bitch again. Bust the head open again. Hush, girl. Don't let him call you a bitch again. Bust the head open again. Hush.
But she talking to herself in the mirror, y'all. This is crazy. So Corey says she needs to be evaluated for schizophrenia and personality disorder, allegedly. I can't believe that they allowed her to take Junior home after giving birth.
Bravo, this one can't just keep saying stuff. We're going SSI, you put me on page. Bet, Devin. Yeah. Bravo, what else we doing?
And get some motherfucking help. You need help, bro. No, Crip, you need help.
Why are you standing like that?
She need help.
Come on. Why are you
You
saying
need
like
help,
that?
bro.
What you mean help?
1 minute you angry, next minute you sad.
Bravo, this one can't just keep saying stuff. We're going SSI, you put me on page. Bet, Devin. Yeah. Bravo, what else we doing?
And get some motherfucking help. You need help, bro. No, Crip, you need help.
Why are you standing like that?
She need help.
Come on. Why are you
You
saying
need
like
help,
that?
bro.
What you mean help?
1 minute you angry, next minute you sad.
Bravo, this one can't.
Yeah, this look crazy. This is crazy. So he says, ain't no way that this is Blueface type. Yes, it is. Yep, this is Blueface type. He messed with her. But they were saying, look at her hands, right? And just look like they were saying this isn't from. Is this from fighting? Allegedly, people were saying this is from substance use, some form of substance. You see, it's all on her hands, elbows, right? It's all up and down her leg. It's on her feet. People are saying this is like some form of meth or something. You know what I'm saying? Allegedly, right? I don't know. You said it looked like she was fighting on her feet? Nah. Do you see that? This is not from fighting. People get stuff like this when they're using. Hold on. Let me see. Bad. Let's see real quick if we can find something. You see a lot of this stuff. I'm popping it up right now. All I typed in was bad skin from substance use. And this looks very, very similar. Hold on, let me see. Obviously, some people was worse than others because they showing the worst right now. I ain't gonna lie. I can't even show this. This look crazy. Woo. I ain't gonna lie. Seeing this though, I ain't gonna lie. Say no to the substances, y'all. All right, pills, smoking, all that stuff. Oh my lord. You said it looks infected. You said them is them bed bugs scars. Dang, you said she had bed bugs. You said it looks like some people that get sores from using. Right, that's what I was saying. That's what I'm saying. Allegedly. But yeah. She was I don't know. I just played that video where she pretty much told on herself about at least the pills and stuff. So the comments say she got scabies. Somebody in the comments thinks she got herpes. Somebody says she has them all over her upper thighs too. I've noticed. Somebody said her elbows. Yeah, the elbows is crazy. The elbows is crazy. These elbows is not from fighting. Her elbow looked like a russet potato. The perk. That's what I was thinking. Right. It could be. It could be the perks. It definitely could be the perks. It could be the perks.
I'm thinking it was going to bust. It didn't even trip.
Oh, that was good. Yeah.
You just gave me, bro. Who knows? I'm like, I told you to take a half of a half. He took a whole half thinking it was going to bust. It didn't even trip. Like, whatever you just gave me, bro. Who knows?
What she say, y'all?
Oh, bro, I go there. Right, yo, you can go there. So then she like, whatever you just gave me, bro. Who knows? I'm like, I told you to take a half of a half. He took a whole half thinking it was going to bust. It didn't even trip.
Oh, that was good. Yeah. Good. I was finna press the fuck and you pissed me the fuck off.
Oh, you were.
So I want the Rock Tars to defend this. Please defend this. Literally just told on herself when it came to the pills and stuff. Right? So like defend this. And what they would say, y'all, I would say defend this. We ain't brought up nothing about no junior. Well, you talking about a baby. No, you talking about a baby. We talking about Chrisean.
Fuck it out. We talking about a little baby in his restaurant. Fuck little baby in his restaurant. Nigga, I'm talking about a kid. You talking about me eating at somebody's fucking restaurant.
You said her pill dealer's cousin exposed her a couple months ago, even put her number out, connected to her cash app. Wow, allegedly. That's crazy. I can believe it, though. I can believe it. Yeah, man. So, even after all of this, y'all, all we can do is pray for this baby. I don't think he need to be around any of them. Because think about it. She got all these older sisters, right? And it don't seem like they're good examples either. They just over here doing all these fake prayers and stuff. Chrisean shows us everything, y'all, but taking the baby to a damn doctor's appointment. Y'all notice that? We've seen Chrisean on the toilet numerous occasions. Y'all forgot about that already? The most personal things. We've seen Chrisean literally have S with Blueface. They got a whole S tape and everything, right? Hold on, Chrisean. Let me see. Y'all remember when she was on the toilet? We seen her in the most personal Western name. So that's what I hate when these weirdo rock tards come out of nowhere to about how you know she ain't doing it? She ain't gotta show y'all. She show us everything else. The hell is y'all talking about? She show us literally everything. She had the baby on camera. What are you talking about?
Leave Brittany alone! Please!
What the fuck? Are you fucking serious? Hold the fuck up. Hold the fuck up. Hold the fuck up. Hold the fuck up. This not happening. This is not happening. Is this a prank? Is it a...
Yeah.
Y'all lying?
Yeah. He was there.
I saw him. I saw him.
The nigga was just in my face.
That nigga Petey not lying, bro.
That nigga was just right here.
He said what? What the fuck? Are you fucking serious? Hold the fuck up. Hold the fuck up. Hold the fuck up. Hold the fuck up. This not happening. This is not happening.
So please don't use that personal stuff. Y'all slow. Y'all really expose yourselves when y'all try to use the whole personal stuff when she's literally y'all. Come on. Like I'll be trying to use common sense, but remember everybody ain't got common sense, man. We got to keep reminding these people that Chrisean don't even like them. So for them to be defending her the way that they defend her is crazy.
I don't give a fuck what nobody say at this point. Real shit. Like, even my fan pages tag me in what they want to see from me and all this other shit. I want to see this from you. I want to see that from you. I don't give a fuck what the fuck you want to see, bro. Y'all some irrelevant people. I mean, thank you for following me. Thank you for supporting me. But stop being weird. Like, I'm obligated to listen to y'all motherfuckers because I don't know none of y'all, bro. I don't give a fuck about none of y'all. If I was to keep it a bean, y'all keeping up with me. I'm not keeping up with nobody that's in my DM saying, oh, I think you should try this. I think you should try. I'm not trying shit. I'm going to keep running this back. What is you geeking for? Everybody getting on my nerves.
Yeah, man. This is crazy, man. So all we can do is pray for the baby, y'all. That's literally all we can do, man. It's Team Junior over here. It's a lose-lose situation being around these Malones, man. You know? And we got to give Blueface a side eye too. Blueface is a weird goofy for dealing with this. Okay? He was really dealing with this. Somebody said she got 6 toes. She ain't got no 6 toes, do she? Oh, it did. But that was like a rash at the bottom. Nah, that's not 6 toes. It do kind of look like 6 toes, though. Yeah. It gotta be. Yeah, it could be them perks. Y'all could be right. It could be the perks. Cause this don't look healthy at all. This looks crazy. But anyways, y'all, I'm tired of looking at this or even thinking about this, y'all, because after seeing all of this, all I can think of is the welfare, the well-being, the safety, the health of Junior, because that's the only person that matters out of this whole situation. It's a lot of clout demons, okay? All they care about is exposure and clout and this baby. Like, Junior's a prop at this point, all right? Junior is a prop, man. This is sad, man. So remember, Chrisean do got court on Friday, and it's not looking too good. It looked like a lot of Chrisean was about to be crying.
Beyonce said it best. Me, myself, and I is all I got in the end. That's what I found out. And there ain't no need to cry. Took a vow that from now on, I'm gonna be my own best friend. And cut.
Okay.
About the snagger-tooth bitch. What snagger-tooth bitch? That bitch Chrisean. Oh, he don't. So let me say, oh, he doesn't like Chrisean. I said, no. So this big 40-odd number ass woman has the nerve to go in her fucking front room and turn on It's a Fucking Vibe all the time. I look at that bitch and look at my homegirl. I'm like, man, if you don't get me out this motherfucking broad house, talking about a fucking vibe all the time, this bitch here damn near 50. I see what. Like Grape T say, unstable creatures. It's a damn shame.
This was a great show, guys. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all so much, man. Shout out to the Grape T gang. Shout out to the Replay gang. We've been going live for 197 consecutive days. This is crazy, y'all. Almost at day 200, which is crazy. Really close to almost 7 months. We've been going live for almost 7 months in a row. 6 months in a row. It's crazy, right? It's crazy. Y'all know the deal. Y'all know the deal. Drop some grapes, drop some tea, drop some helicopters, drop some popcorn in the chat. All right, I'm gonna get you guys up out of here with these shout outs. This is your boy Grape T News, and I'll be back for another video.
From a bang, shout out to Grape T News.
Hey, it's your girl Janisha John, and you are here at the Baddies Caribbean premiere, and you're locked into Grape T News.
I'm Niecy Nash Betts. Shout out to Grape T News.
What's up? It's your girl Angel Dog. Shout out to Grape T News. It's your girl Queen Naja. Thank you guys for watching Grape T News.
Baddies, Grape T News. I love you.
Hey, what's up? It's your girl DJ Sky High Baby, and you are watching Grape T